out there. Let's go.
Yeah, you know it up.
How y'all doing out there? Come on, man.
How y'all doing out there?
Mm-hmm.
I want to welcome y'all back. Welcome some of y'all for the first time. Huh?
Killer.
We did it again. Y'all don't fuck with us sucking dick, man. Hey, yo, Jones, what's
You heard?
up? 10 and Freaky. They gonna be mad this time, huh? Hey, y'all got my man K Slay up in the house. Harlem, you know what it is. What's
How
up?
we get down? East side, El Barrio.
Valley off in this bitch. Hey, yo, K, this bitch blowing up my motherfucking phone right now. What the fuck?
Yo, man, yo, son, we gotta tell you like my dog told me. When you meet a chick, you got to straight slap.
Slap her.
Yeah, you first meet it, just slap.
Off the back?
Off the back, just backhand.
Why's that though?
Cause then later on down the line, you ain't never got to worry about that chick telling you,
Cam, you don't treat me the way you used to.
Whatever.
And then go give another nigga a fucking money, you know what I mean?
nah, Cam, you gotta understand, that's cause your game is tight.
Not me. Another nigga.
I know my game is tight, nigga, you know what I mean? We can make go set this shit the fuck off. Jones, where we at?
Hey, what happened? I advise you to stepson before I fuck your mom. Especially my stepson, you call
You
him.
calling me dad?
This is GOAT, nigga.
Don't see doomsday.
You're parrot on my shoulder.
Niggas talking that pimping shit right here.
I return with the birds. Any 28 grams of bitch that I touch.
Pretty much turn the bird.
Miami.
Come up, Trav. The link in the link. Come up, Trav.
Don't be playing it.
I ain't finished, that's just the start.
GB calling for backup.
Fuck my life, taking myself, all the aching I felt. In my driven, I ain't praying for wealth. Bitches dissing, what's the problem, mom?
I ain't balling.
Every 10 minutes,
Yo, crate calling.
Let's get it.
let's get down to business. Hard.
That's just the beginning. I'm telling you guys right now. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
We in the building.
It's gonna
We
be
in the building.
tonight. This will be a Patreon members exclusive. If you don't catch this live, there's no payback. Somebody might get cooked tonight. I don't know. We don't know what's gonna happen, or we might just be all friends. But we just having a good time. Appreciate you guys. Let me just say the people that are in here right now and the people that's gonna come in later. Trav, come up here. Mr. Man in Action, come up here with the battle, bro. Alpha Villains. My man right there. Viking, good to see you, bro.
Peace, Viking.
Don W, Mr. Man in Action. You want to join us? Get you a drink and join us, bro.
Word. We celebrating the brother.
Brethren. His last day in his 30s, man. Last day in his 30s. Let's go, man.
Crazy.
Man in Action, True Savage.
RPC, you got till August, right?
Yeah, July 30th, man. July 30th. You know what I'm saying?
Leo gang. I got you.
Yeah, all day, man.
I'm gonna tell you something. This is a disclaimer. I ain't had a drink since New Year's, so I'm gonna pace myself a little bit because I was gonna get
do that.
And I said, hey, because last birthday when I did the King's Court reunion, I was fucked, bro. I was in Monterey and shit. When I watched that playback, I didn't even realize I was out of my body like that.
Yeah, you gotta chill, B.
Yeah, man, I watched that shit back. I said, nah, bro, hold on. I gotta chill because I was drinking then consistently and I was fucked. So I haven't drinking in 5 months, other than a beer, you know what I mean, or a glass of wine. I'm about to get fucked up tonight, though.
What you sipping on? What you sipping on, though?
Oh, I just got some Valera over there. I'm just starting myself off with this real quick. I just finished.
Modelo. Okay.
Shout out to my booth, the oxtails.
Oh, word.
I I got the cocktail juice. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Cocktail
yeah.
water.
Yeah.
I mean cactus juice. I should say.
Yeah, I got the Bel Air joint, the gold bottle Bel Air joint for the homie.
Yep. So we just chopping it up. So don't be telling me to stick to topic. Joe Blast, what up? Because we ain't sticking to
Rick
the topic.
Torres, what's up,
OG
brother?
Rick. OG Rick, what it do, man?
Rick getting it in the gym. I see you, boy. You getting it in the shit.
Yeah, definitely.
Big gang. I see you, boy. Don't play.
I see him, exactly. He's about to,
Mr.
OG
Man,
about to be a problem this summer, man.
Yeah,
Right,
definitely.
You know what? You know what'd be cool? Since we know this shit. Trav, come up. We know this shit, but we can kind of unpack how we all met and shit. I think that'd be fun for them to hear and shit.
Let me go first since I'm the new Jack. So and this is perfect because RPC is on and shit. So boom. So long story short, I was doing t-shirts, which I'm still doing. I'm revamping it. Long story short, I reached out to a couple of the content creators, RPC, Ripple Chauvinist, Afi, amongst to name a few, and they gave me a shot. And RPC gave me an opportunity to come on his show. And he was the first homie to allow me to come on his show and shit, and that opened up a lot of doors for me with EO, and then we did the conversation with OG shit, and then with Afi, and all the other things. So RPC is the first nigga that took a chance on me, my nigga, and I appreciate you, man. And the reason why I reached out to RPC is because I saw he had an 1804 joint on. I said, yo, this nigga's Haitian. Yeah. And I reached out to the homie, and then he noted, and then we chopped it off from there, man. And ever since then, my nigga, you gave me an opportunity to create my voice. So I appreciate you, nigga. Real talk. You already know.
Yeah. Ain't nothing, man. You already know, man. Brethren, man. It's nothing, man.
You see, I'm not in the little area. I'm in the stand up section.
Because I already know how the energy is gonna be when you standing, nigga.
Yeah, I know, right. Hey yo, AB, I'm gonna take a shot to that, man. Salute to that.
Salute to you, my nigga. Salute.
Shout out to King Jordan for the 99 super chat party. You got the link, bro. Come have a drink with us. You already got the link.
Black Goliath.
Jordan. And congratulations.
What up?
Yeah. Shout out to Black Goliath.
Peace, my nigga.
Super chat party. Salute. I'll be in the middle of the counter. For sure. Shout out to the Bishop. A super chat.
Let's go.
Happy birthday.
His last day being in his 30s. Let's go, man.
Bay Area love, for sure. Appreciate that. Hey, I want, V, tell the story when or I can tell you, because the story how you met me is funny as hell, bro. Remember what I told you?
Nah. Oh, yeah, real quick, nah.
Bill Liz for the super chat party.
Chris Von Erich, peace. Nah, I think you're talking about when you niggas thought I was Mexican. Yeah, so real quick and shit. So my strategy, bro, I wasn't gonna show my face for a minute. I was gonna build, do other shit. But coincidentally, Afi prompted me to start showing my face. And the reason why, because he was having a conversation, he was rocking one of my t-shirts on Swole Alpha's channel. And them niggas was like, yo. Yeah, them niggas was like, yo. Swole was like, I think this nigga's gonna blow up. He's reaching out to everybody and shit, but it's like a mystery. Afi was like, it's like a mystery. We don't know this nigga's smart. He don't know what he's doing. And then Swole said, I think that nigga's Mexican. I said, what? I said, nah, my nigga. The next day I started doing my poses and shit, and the rest is history. The rest is history. I started doing my light skin pose, and that was it, nigga. So it's your fault, nigga.
Hey, yo, I'll go next, man. You said how we met everybody. So basically, let me start off with Afi. The way I met up with Afi is actually, just randomly going onto Lacaria's channel where he had a Coach's Corner. And, he had a dude named Afi Kingdom. I'm like, Afi Kingdom, I ain't never heard of that dude. But, I fucks with Lacario, so I see what he's working with. So I turn the episode on, and I see a dude. I think you had this brown jacket with I think you had like a fur on or some shit like that. But you had this brown jacket or whatever, and the way you just sitting, like you just ain't give a fuck. You was just there just talking. But aside from like your demeanor, I was listening to what you were saying. And the shit you were saying, it's like people really wasn't picking it up. Because whatever you were saying, I was like, this dude know what he's talking about. And I'm looking at the chat, and there's no reaction from the chat. I'm like, I fuck with this dude. So anyway, Long story short, I think I started getting like, I don't know if it was DMs or whatever, but Afi hit me up like, yo, y'all like what you're doing, man. Yo, I'm about to spam your channel. I'm like, yo, fuck this. I mean, how this dude even know, whatever, whatever. And I started seeing comments on the different videos on my channel. I was like, yo, this dude really took time out and actually looked at my, mind you, I'm like, maybe like a year into doing YouTube. Long story short, we exchanged numbers, man. And mind you, let me give you a little background on me. I'm a very private dude. Like I don't really be, getting dudes' numbers and trying to get new friends and all that, like, especially at my age. But I was like, yo, I still remember that first episode I seen you with a car. I was like, yo, I remember saying this dude look like a cool dude. So you know what? Let me call this dude up, man. Fuck it. Conversation with him. We must have spoke for what, like 2 hours or something like that, our first conversation. And I'm not even a person that be on the phone like that. 15 minutes tops is what you get from me. Same with AV, OG, Rick, Afi. Our first conversation was like at least an hour long. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean? So with that being said, that's how I met Afi. We started having conversations. And another thing I ain't never tell Afi, but one thing that made me respect the friendship is that Afi would call me just out the blue. Like, what's good, man? I'm just seeing how you doing, man. What's good, man? How you doing? I'm just going like,
that's facts.
I'm like, what does he want from me? Like, why would he call me just to call me?
It's
like,
weird. It's weird.
Yeah, I ain't know.
In this day and age.
Oh, wait, why you lying? No. I get niggas channels flagged down. That's who I really am, right? That's what I really do. That's what the streets say. I get channels flagged down. I don't do shit like that, bro. Shout out to Charles Gilmore for the super chat party.
Happy born.
I'm not doing the video and shit. I'm just gonna say it because we doing this.
Yeah.
So let me tell you how I met OG Rick. So after knowing Afi hit me with the, yo, man, yo, you gotta hear this interview I just did with this guy, man. He from New York, I think. Yo, blah blah blah. I'm like, word, all right. And I already told Afi, I don't trust dudes from New York. You know what I'm saying? They a lot of they funny dudes, you know that. You know what I mean?
Facts.
But real talk. But if I meet the person through Afi, I know it must mean something. So anyway, he's like, yeah, it's a great cosign. So he's like, I know this dude. He used to be married, and yo, you got to hear his story, man. And he let me hear a little bit of the anchor drop. And I was saying what OG Rick was saying. I'm like, yo, this dude spent some real stuff, and I could hear from the tonality and the demeanor and whatever he was speaking. I was like, yo, like I feel like I hear like a realness in his voice, like it ain't no bullshit in his voice. Long story short, I think me, OG Rick ended up being on the panel, and we ended up linking, chopping it up on the panel, seeing that we got a lot of things in common as far as the things he said. And just to blow people's minds even more, Bake Y'all Noodles, me and OG Rick got the same exact birthday. Yeah. I mean, different year, but same exact day.
Crazy, B. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly right.
So real quick, long story short, the last thing was AV. Afi was like, yo, is this dude named Alpha Villains, man? I think you should fuck with him, yo. I'm like, yo, who's this Alpha Villain dude? He's like, yo, we got these shirts. I mean, we gotta support each other. Now this real shit. Boom, put me onto your IG. I seen the IG.
I don't put niggas
and I was
on.
like,
I get
yeah.
Quit saying stuff like that. I get the shit flagged down.
Yeah.
I get the shit flagged down. Niggas right much. That's the real truth.
Hey yo, so Afi's like, yo, I just had a convo with Alpha Villains, man. Like, he a real dude, man. I think you and him should have a conversation. I'm like, for what? Well, I mean, this dude got to talk mind. I never see AV.
Yeah, you didn't even know that. You didn't even know that. He was talking behind your back, behind the scenes.
I was like, for what? Yo, just give it a dude contact. You know what I mean? I'll rock his shirt. That's cool. He's like, nah, man. Like, AV a real dude, man. I think you and him could connect. I think from New York. In my head, I'm like, yo, Afi, the dudes he's introduced me to in
it's
the
not matching. Past. It ain't matching who they say what I be doing, RPC. You're making me sound like a real nigga, and this is so now. Why you lying?
Yo, dudes ain't gonna understand you because you're a rare breed, man. I done been telling you that behind the scenes. But last thing I say is basically what I'm saying is when Afi's like, you need to speak to him, he's a real dude. I was like, the fact that Afi's giving him that much of a I'm giving this much pushback. Yeah. And Afi's giving that much of a cosign, I was like, I gotta talk to this. This is before I even knew AV was Haitian. If Afi started off with, yo, AV is Haitian, you need to hire. Oh, no problem. Yeah, give me his number. But you know what I'm saying? Once I found out AV was Haitian, before I even found out AV was Haitian, the conversation we had, yo, like I said, it was just connected. Like I knew AV for years. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
AV. You didn't even know that.
Yo, Fee. But what did I write to you the other day? Me and Fee talk every day, and I say, yo, I appreciate you because I know that RPC putting me on was a favor for you, and now this nigga's telling me that. I said this shit to this nigga. I said, yo, because we were just talking about life and shit. I said, yo, my nigga, I know RPC, because RPC RPC, it's like my distant cousin. I know how this nigga move. Like, yo, nigga, chill, nigga. Yeah. But the fact that he put me on, and I was his first, he was my first, that was a favor to Fee. That's the love that we got for you, my nigga. And it all worked out. And it's still working out. You know what I'm saying? Right. So that's what it is.
It's still working out.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Oh, no. Oh, no, RPC. Oh, you got that book out. Oh, your shit going down, nigga. Your shit going down.
Yo, they waiting for the infighting. They waiting for us to call each other's names. Right. Dox each other. I gotta find out what Afro Villain's real name is. Hold on.
Your shit going down, baby.
Yeah.
Yo, see, I gotta find out what Afro Villain's real name is so I could dox him and all this and say that he was. Come on, bro.
Nigga, this is so corny.
Cash App party.
Salute. And yo, real quick, let me say how I met OG Rick on the Conversations with OGs. You see how everything connected and shit? We did a panel with EO, Steve Dean, Rosebud, and all conversation with Rick. And me and Rick, and I DM'd him after. I was like, yo, my nigga, real spit. And then ever since then, and then it started to manifest from there, bro. That's how I met him. So everything is really connected, because when I was on RPC shit, EO super chatted RPC. And then nigga DM me after. He's like, yo, nigga, I want you on my show. I was like, I bet. And it's all at the helm of Afi. Afi's the nigga that set shit up. And I told this nigga Afi a long time ago, last year, he could attest to this. I said, nigga, I see how you moving, nigga. You moving a lot of pieces. And that nigga he left me a voicemail. It was like 2 seconds. He was like, yeah, I'm a planner. I said, all right, my nigga. And that was it.
Say less,
nigga. I said, all right, nigga, I see you, though.
Yeah. That's so cool.
All right, Slick Rick, how you come? How you come across? Yeah, Air Red Lens. We just getting started. I'm gonna talk this shit tonight, baby. and that's coming over tomorrow to the house. You haters. Oh yeah.
First and foremost, happy birthday. Can you hear me clearly?
Yeah, we got you.
Oh yeah,
okay,
cool. Crystal.
So basically, after when I got through with my divorce, at the age that I was 52 at the time. And I was trying to get into, I guess, a community where I could meet other guys that were trying to get into the dating market, you know, and I met him through Modern Life Dating.
Cyborg!
Is a peace.
What's going on?
Sir, isn't what it do, man.
Now,
what's going on, family?
Go ahead. Yo, peace. Go ahead, Rick. Go ahead. Okay,
yeah,
so trying to get into
I met him through MLD, and we were doing a webinar, and I remember that Afi and I clicked right away. And what was funny was that when we were talking, he's like, yo, I could tell, man, you slick. And that's basically where my name stuck. As soon as he said it was slick, Dre. What's up, Dre?
What up, Dre? What up, Peace.
What's going on?
Afi's lit. It's his birthday, so you gotta let that nigga live and shit. So, guys, so he called you slick.
How y'all doing, man?
Yeah,
peace, my nigga.
He called me slick, and it stuck, you know. And you know, it's usually the way I am actually with women anyway. Like, and even with people, like I like the way I vibe with people, and I'm always real. So everything came through. And what I really love about Afi was he didn't really need to put me on, but he put me on to everybody, and he did it, you know, with no regards. I didn't have a channel. He saw that I was telling the truth. I was real, and I appreciate him and everybody that I've met on this panel because of him. And yo, I feel blessed because you guys are like my tribe, you know. Facts. I think that's what's important too, because we make each other stronger and we learn from each other. Even though we're at our advanced age, we still learn from each other. And I think it's important because women tend to stick together, even though they may not know each other. They may defend each other from far away.
Right.
We have to do the same. And I think that with Afi and his group, it's really a kingdom because everybody gets along and everybody brings truth.
Facts. That's what's up.
We really like a family. And for you niggas who flipped on me, I'll never be your friend again. I don't want to break up with you. Don't send me a DM. Don't say, oh, good looking. Fuck you.
Yeah,
I already got the friends.
Come on, Happy. Come on, Happy. Don't trip. It's your birthday, Happy.
He lit.
Yeah, exactly.
It's your birthday, Happy. We supposed to celebrate, man. Let's pop. I'm late to pop my. Let me pop my bottle, man. Let's pop the bottle.
You celebrating. You celebrating.
Yeah.
Get my glass in there, man.
Woo!
Let's
Yeah,
go.
Let's go.
Well, he's gonna
What
shake it up.
Man, how you?
I'm good. How y'all all right?
He's blessing you. He's blessing you.
Hey, yo, King Dre,
Where the pictures at? Boom! Where the funny faces at? Boom! Where the haters at? Boom!
Hey, yo, Dre, we started off by asking, give us your story about how you met, you know what I'm saying, all of us, if not most of us on this panel.
Shit, through Afi, bro. Afi just reached out to me one day, bro. I had like,
Dre, why don't come up here? I get niggas channels flagged down. You can't say this good stuff about me. And I hate on niggas too. I don't know where this stuff is coming from.
I basically
those games.
I was coming from the gym one day, bro. I think I was coming from the gym one day, and that's my Instagram. Probably had like 200 followers or something like that. I ain't have too many people on Instagram. And Afi was like, "Bro, your shit cold." He's out of nowhere, but I already knew who he was. I always used to listen to his shit, and just out of nowhere, he was like, "Bro, your shit cold, bro. You could, come on my shit. We'll come on my show." Then we did an Instagram live together. Then I came on the show. Then I met RPC. Then AV, Rich. I don't know the other gentleman right here. Oh, this is my I never seen him, but yeah.
You don't know Sir?
No, I never been up here with him. How you doing, bro?
Salute to you, brother.
That's the guy I was telling you about. Remember, I was telling you to fuck with Sir-ism shit.
Yeah.
Sir-ism,
And the family grows.
Shout out to Alex. Party! I'm gonna see you.
I want to say this.
Go ahead. I'm gonna hit you
by way of through Afi, by way of RPC. That monk mode shit changed my life, bro.
Thank you, yo.
Literally.
Speak on it, yo. Thank you. Yo, real quick, yo, King Dre, I can't believe how many dudes in my personal life be telling me now what he talking about. You just can't deal with these New York chicks. I'm like, it ain't about that, bro.
Yes,
it's be a different dude. Go ahead, speak on that,
bro. Took my business to the next level, bro. Like,
fucking thank you, man.
And like that was the first time in my whole life that I had like no dealings with women, like no connections, no like.
How much time did you have to yourself? How much energy did you have? I
did it first.
How many ideas did you have come up with?
I did it first for 2 months. And it was my first time since I've been dating chicks that I went without no connections to no women, like not trying to approach them, no nothing, right? Bro, even when I was in prison, I was still writing chicks and chicks would come see me. But this is the first time since I was a virgin that I completely cut women off. And that shit changed my life. I finally realized that because when you in the game, you be like, I don't need these hoes until you actually do it. Then it finally dawned on me that I can kind of, I don't really need women like that. I don't need them around and they actually slow you down. In that 2 months, I literally I accomplished more in 2 months than I had in the last like 2-3 years.
Thank you.
In 2 months, right?
Thank you.
So this was November and December of 2019, right? November and December 2019. 2020 came. I opened the floodgates and started moving around again, start dealing with chicks again. COVID happened, and then here they started locking everything down. I said, I'm gonna do it again. And it's been damn near a year. And I just been like head down, just grinding, bro.
Wait till the next chick comes to you like, well, because you did that, you ain't getting no pussy. You gonna laugh in that bitch face.
This time I do
my girl Mystery, because I told you it, and I know you thought I was just running game. And I said, man, I'm a life changer. I'm doing this shit. Oh yeah, nigga, you still fucking with the bitches. Well, how come you just heard me and King Dre said we both got our lives changed from the shit? It's a party.
Yeah, that shit changed my life. So the last year, through the
I got
last
you,
year,
Alex. Hold on.
now I ain't gonna lie, I still, text chicks and did, but
Nah, no doubt.
yeah, throughout the last year,
Right,
but
right.
it's not
But
my
you still
focus.
got you in
Like,
the gym. You in the
yeah,
gym, right?
sometimes I just be laying in the bed bored and I get on a dating app and just be talking. I have no
Exactly.
intentions on meeting them and
I
shit.
get it.
Right. But it's just the initial time of me doing it is just shifted a whole different focus. And I've been on this shit for like a year. And like I'm doing so well in my business now. It's just like
You can't
that
even
shit is
go back.
insane. I can't even like
They
that
not
shit
even
is
on the
insane,
roster,
bro.
my nigga. It's
Because when you
crazy.
fuck with bitches, then it take you off the business.
Right.
Exactly. Now you realize it, like, oh, so you taking me away from the shit I'm supposed to be doing. Now women are a distraction. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not
Right.
telling dudes not to deal with women. We're definitely not saying that. We're saying is not to make them the number one priority. That's what a lot of dudes are doing.
Yeah, I would suggest you just cut them off completely first, because I don't even like. Sometimes it just be like even too much to even deal with. Like once you away from him and you like get that shit out of your system.
Bro.
Sometimes even the littlest shit is like, bitch, I don't even got time for this. Like
I don't got time for this.
I don't even have
Like,
time
bitch,
for this shit.
shut the
Like,
fuck up. Like,
But
seriously.
remember RPC, I told you, that nigga, I got problems with hoes. I need to do that shit for, nigga.
right.
Bro, yo, Dre.
Why not? When I was with bitches, when I ain't got no problems with bitches, that don't make no sense.
Yo, Dre, when I was telling Afi about monk mode, he was giving me pushback, man. Not much, but he was giving me pushback. Like, yo, for what?
I was doing the same thing.
I was like, yo, it's gonna change your life, fam. Like, you gonna realize, because dudes don't realize how much mental energy you're taking out of your day or your time just even thinking about a chick. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're dealing with a chick, you gotta manage the relationship, and that takes mental energy.
Right.
If you take that time, like I say, 45 to 90 days, where you're not fucking with no bitches, you focus on self. You can't even go back to bitches the same.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know what? Hold on, I just thought of something. You know what? It's more. See, damn, it's fucked up. I actually got to break you niggas' hearts now. Listening, Nelly Nell, bring your ass up here. Let's go, Nelly Nell. This is super chat party. Come on, Nelly Nell, nigga. Let's go. This the fucked up part about it. Why you niggas ain't gonna like it? Because I think it's I think that it's more effective when you take off the bitches on purpose. Like if your shit kind of dry and then you pull back, then it's different. But if you actually pull back from something, it's different. What's going on, Alex? It's
Dude, it's a party. Dude, my drinks are all in here. I'm like completely ready to go. I don't know.
Let's go.
Happy birthday, my man.
Let's get it.
Yeah, I know
I'm gonna crack open some of this real.
You got a lot of creators that's like, oh, that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Nah, that shit is real, my nigga.
That shit is so real. Like when Afi was first telling me to do it, I was like, bro, I don't know if I can. You tripping? He was like, man, just try to do it for 2 weeks. Just try to do it for 2 weeks. I'm like, nah, you tripping, bro. But I end up doing it, man. I made the decision to end up doing it, and it changed my life, bro. It changed my life. Those
It really.
Go ahead, bro.
What made you make that decision, Dre? What made you make that decision?
Cause when somebody tell me something and I look at how they live and I say, okay, and I see the things that they doing and accomplish, like I ain't no fool, like shit. I want to succeed too. So I'm gonna take the game from people who doing what I want to be doing, or who's accomplishing things that I want to accomplish.
Right.
So I got dude, spending his time trying to lace me up. Let me soak that up and let me at least apply it. What's gonna hurt in 2 months? What I'm gonna lose some bitches? I can get bitches from anywhere, right?
Facts. And you know what it is?
Like, let me try it.
It puts bitches in perspective. It puts what bitches are in perspective. Like
right.
It's like you could be making the same money, nigga. You cut these bitches off, your money rises.
Right.
I'm like, damn, my nigga, like, you know what I mean? On frivolous shit. Your energy, you wake up feeling good. And again, we're not promoting any type of denomination, MGTOW, shit like that. But what we're saying is, if you're trying to level up, you have to make the conscious decision to alleviate yourself from the shit that's is gonna distract you and get you to where you need to go. That's what we talk about, monk mode, whatever you want to call it. Right. You gotta focus on yourself, and then when you get to a position where you're comfy, Then you can pick and choose who you want to fuck with. You know what I mean?
That's what it's about.
And hold on, we gonna get Sir Ism in right after I say this, and Alex. But Sir Ism, nigga, I need an epic Sir Ism stunt, rhyming, fucking shit.
No pressure.
I ain't mean to do
I want you to go off tonight, baby.
All right.
You are quiet.
I'm just getting.
That shit. Let's go.
I'm just getting started up, man. I just want to come, sing your praises, man. Since day one, you rock with your brother, man. You came over, you told me to make some money, and you need to do this and keep practicing this, and learn how to write you a book, maybe possibly, and be yourself, be who you are, and just do your thing. And it's always been positive vibe. You invited me to your show. You gave me an interview. You sent a brother cash apps, man. I couldn't. Ask for nothing more solid on my birthday. You pulled up, so I couldn't do nothing but pull up, man. You know what I mean? And so, salute to this brother, man. Where my champagne at, man? I can't go without saying, man. You know what I mean?
I want an epic Sir Ism. First 5 minutes. We not being modest. Fuck that shit. Say all that. This will go down on Patreon. This show is gonna be gone tomorrow. I want you to talk your shit because I'm gonna talk mine.
You got me spilling champagne, man. I'm trying to get these players in order, man. So you players that's out there, man, me and Appy is coming through you to these YouTube streets. We gonna rock and tap on your head with game and edify your brain so you can stay in your woman's mind frame, Jack. And then you can go outside and knock you a bitch and stop be crying around this motherfucker talking about incel. Fuck that. Don't go MGTOW, go MACTOW, you dickhead niggas. Yeah.
Go ahead. How you meet everybody? How you get accustomed to meeting the
So I met you through John, and I just meeting everybody through this, and it's like crazy. That's what it's all about, dude. It's just continuing to level up, no matter what. You're just
remember doing what I told you? When Cam was like, and this tell you, I'm about my business. I don't be on here talking shit, and we cool and shit. But even still, and Cam was like, "Yeah, my man Alex." I said, "Yeah, tell me, has he caught my books yet? You got to cut my books before we have a conversation."
Right.
and I got the books, and it's how it goes. It's I knew the wisdom. We chopped it up for a while on one of those live streams, but yeah, there's just so much knowledge that you put out there. And anybody who's listening to this who doesn't know Afi that well, you need to get those books. That is your starting point, and it is going to set you up for everything.
Now, that ain't true, because I got a ghostwriter, and me and him ain't cool no more. So wait a minute. If I got a ghostwriter, how am I continuously writing books then? That's how stupid you cats is. You believe anything, jackasses. AV, RC, y'all co-hosts, and feel free to cut me off anytime.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'm just saying, I mean, at the end of the day, whether you have somebody writing for it, or not, like, it's good knowledge, and it's the knowledge you're telling them to write.
Hey, like I tell people, man, it's not about the messenger, it's about the message, man. Yeah, dude, that's why you got dudes out here doxing dudes, trying to find their real name and where they work at, and why are you doing that? Is the message that person saying, is it helping people? If so, leave that man alone. I mean, we really got real life shows out here. Go ahead.
Yeah, man.
Not to piggyback on what you're saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, everybody's story has been similar. They said Afi didn't have to do that. Afi suggested to put niggas on, put people on, bring people together. Afi was well established before. When I met him, he was well established, bigger than all of us, right? Because he had the most subscribership, he had the most connects. He didn't have to do that. A lot of dudes had this overnight success, and they forget about you.
Hey, I'm about to smoke too. This gonna be my last week. So tomorrow, not today. One more today and tomorrow. Then no more.
I got you. Yeah, and the shit is, you know what I mean? A lot of people don't help each other out. A cosign, a shout out ain't gonna do anything but help somebody else. A lot of niggas ain't helping people because they feel threatened by them, and they feel threatened with more from a nigga that has less. So what I'm saying is, Afi's been giving people when he had more, and even when he has less. And that's why he gonna get his flowers from all of us. And everybody that's on this panel is a grinder. You know what I'm saying? I'm the newest one. But I'm gonna make an impact on this shit. And when I get popping, whoever was fucking with me, I'm gonna fuck with them back. They know what it is. Time reveals. RPC said it. I don't trust a lot of niggas and shit. Me either, nigga. I'm mad skeptical. But time reveals, nigga. You gotta just pay attention to the consistency, and we're gonna all eat, bro. Everybody gonna eat on the table.
I'm the next rich nigga of YouTube. Watch it happen. Hey, Red Liz, fuck that. Red Liz, you wanna come up? It's a party.
Yeah, pull up on me sometime, AV. Red Pill showed me this. He pulled up on me.
I know
old Viking pulled up on me a couple of days ago, man. Just pull up on me more than the rest of you brothers. King, and I don't know the other two guys, man. I feel free, man. I'm open to all denominations, all races. Just come in here, talk your shit, be a man, and I rock with you. It don't matter about your color,
100%.
black, white, candy stripe. Long as you a man and standing on your shit, I rock with you, man. You know. And then sometimes on Sundays
100%.
I have Sunday service. So if you a Muslim, Buddha, Baptist, Jehovah, Jesus, whoever, you can come to my Sunday service, and I got my own little way I do Sunday service, and it's just about male masculinity and female femininity. I never had to tell a woman to be feminine because I stayed in my masculine frame. She just submitted. You know what I mean? Because if she doesn't submit, you must acquit. If she doesn't invest, then you must digress. Jack her.
Hey, real quick too, Alex, we got because the next time y'all go to Miami and smash Hummers and shit, I need the invite.
Afi, you're there next time. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're going. Yo, Afi. At the end of September, we're going to Vegas. We got round 2.
I want the stretch Hummer. And guess what? No, the stretch, whatever the fuck that was. And guess what? I was with Chris the other night. We had drinks. And ask him for yourself. Bitches was all in my grill. Ask him.
No, I know. He told me.
Like, ooh, what you say? And they didn't leave. And then we went to the bar, another bar, and bitches was giving me hugs and shit because I'm a real player, not a YouTube player. And shout out for my super chat party.
A YouTube player. Ooh, that was golden right there.
Yeah.
I've never
You feel it? Yo, it's your day, man. You deserve it, man.
About to hit 40, baby.
on accident.
Yeah.
I didn't even mean for the bitches to choose. I was just trying to have a drink. I was just trying to have a drink. I wasn't trying to.
You gotta let her choose.
He was just minding his own business.
It's always better when she choose, man. Let her choose, man. You know, you always gotta let her choose, man. You did.
Guess what? She didn't get no action. Because we don't give a fuck about hoes around this bitch.
Yes, sir.
That's great.
Yes, sir.
Oh man!
Shout out to King Drake for the $50 super chat, man.
Peace, Drake. You already know.
Right on. Yeah, Appy, I sent you a 50 piece to your Cash App, man.
Super chat, Cash App, party.
Yeah, man. You always looking out, man.
I ain't got my hands, my phone, and my. Where's my fucking phone? Oh, it's over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, man, it's good. It's good to just be up chopping game. I be telling. Matter of fact, I just had a consultation with a woman. Oh yeah, I'm stunting on you because I'm the only red pill coach who coach women too. You niggas ain't fucking with me. I can get bitches. I ain't gotta tell them they beautiful.
Yeah, they are. He showed me a couple. Yeah, they are. Go ahead.
Happy birthday, Afi. Happy birthday, bro.
Gotta have a drink. You can come up,
man.
Hold
Celebrate
on.
your birthday, man.
You shouldn't have did that. Nope, you fucked up. Because now you playing music. Now I gotta play some Oakland shit. Hold on.
Oh shit. Here we go. Let's get it. Shit, town business, man. Town business. Drop that shit.
What you know about that, RPC? What you know about that, New
But I
York?
don't know about that.
Chill, nigga.
But I know about that.
You know, yo, chill. Yeah, that's the shit.
But that's how like.
Go on, let's go.
Is that some Dipset or somebody?
It's the Diddy
Yeah. That's Rockefeller Dipset right there. That's New York. That's New York right there.
New York right there. Yeah.
Hold on. I gotta fast forward. Hold on. Let me just hear my part, and that's it. Hold on. We gotta fast forward it. Hold on. We gotta do that. Hold on.
Woo! Oh, don't even say that line. Oh, shit.
Now, baby.
Let's go. I already know what you want. Yeah. I already.
Go ahead, stupid nigga. Better get the camera here for 5. Niggas think bubble 5 to 8. 20 to 100. 100 to 1,000. 100,000.
You vibing.
100,000. For our houses. Yeah. These ones allowed in. I'm done with browsing. Come on, get your shit.
Hold on, RPC.
Like I seen rock.
Hold on, RPC. What's this?
I know.
Hold on. Wait.
I know. It ain't necessary. Like the 14th of February. Seconds sound like July 4th. Memorial Day. 1 year from today.
Heard what he said. Secretaries, it's not necessary. She in love. They love us. Everybody up here got hoes. And if we ain't got hoes, we can get hoes.
It's light
the
work.
Choice.
Yeah.
Hoes are a choice. Hoes are a choice.
Facts, bro.
Word.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? And that's the shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, the way that Alfie does it and shit, he coaches women. He got women on his channel. You know what I mean? Before it was cool to have women on their channel because as an audience member, you wasn't supposed to be talking to bitches on YouTube on this red pill shit. But I know that RPC and Alfie were breaking down videos. They were the first niggas to break down videos. That shit went under the rug. And Alfie was talking to broads, and we used to get pushback.
On this right there, bro. You better not rely on this RPC.
You used to get pushback for talking to women. Now it's becoming more of a thing. You know what I'm saying? And every time we did a show yesterday, and it's all love because we don't have a problem with women. You know what I mean? We don't have a problem with women. And if a woman has a problem with us, we just dismiss them because we know that our energy is more important than a fat ass and titties.
And the whole point of this is to have successful relationships with women, right? So why are we not talking to women?
Right. You know what I'm saying? So a woman, you can't blame a woman for doing something that you allow. Yeah, my bad.
No, go ahead, AB. I was saying I didn't understand that either when I came into space. Like y'all sit up and talk about women all the time, but then y'all don't want no women. Like, what's going on? Go ahead, brother.
Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Like, come on, man. No, yo, real quick. Just that makes me think about how I even got into this space. I just started, watching YouTube, and I heard about this. What I noticed was after my long-term relationship, once I started dating, I started looking at the dating field like it was fucked up. I'm like, yo, y'all dudes deal with this? You allow this to happen? Chicks talking about my ex used to pay my phone bill. You talking about that on the first date? So anyway, I say that to say, once I got into YouTube, I got into MGTOW. You know what I mean? Like going their own way. So in my mind, I was like, yeah. I thought it was like, it meant not prioritizing women. So I'm like, yeah, I'm on that right there, yeah. So I started watching some more of those type of videos, and I felt like it was more like hating towards the opposite sex and more like, like being a hermit. And I'm not about being a hermit because I still interact with women and all that. So then I learned about, the RP field. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. I learned about the RP field where, my definition of RP isn't strictly just about women. My definition of RP is being able to see the narrative that's given to you by society and having the ability to ask questions, you know what I mean, and come up with your own answers.
Right.
And just in that definition of my RP, it's not just about women. It's about everything that you see in life, period. It's about having a different lens on, like for you old school cats, like the movie They Live. When that dude put the sunglasses on, he saw a different world. That's my definition of RP. Whereas most people define it as, you know, dealing with women. But bottom line is what I'm saying.
I like that.
Absolutely, guys need to. What I emphasize on my channel is guys need to become the best version of themselves, man. They need to stop prioritizing women, because real talk, I think every man on this panel can agree. Once you get yourself right and you're doing you, you don't even need to chase the box. It's coming to you. It's like you gotta kick it away. Like, yo, damn, this chick calling me again. Like, yo, ma, you already told you. Don't call me on Wednesdays. I'm busy on Wednesdays. Am I not lying? Like, I remember when
100%.
I remember when I used to date, it felt like damn, I gotta go out and see this chick again and this, that, and the third. Where now I'm at a point where I'm not dealing with a chick unless she has high interest.
Fact.
If she doesn't have high interest, I can't. My dick won't get it hard. We going on Patreon, right?
Word.
My dick won't get hard if a bitch don't have high interest in me. You heard?
That's so true. And I want to say on that, like, the whole like red pill type of thing. It's understanding the world for what it is, and it goes like, you know, guy side and girl side. It's just understanding how people communicate, and you need to make sure that you are the best version of yourself before you're trying to collide together in a relationship. And it's funny that we talk about that whole red pill lens thing. We got Mr. Red Pill or red lens here.
Chris Bonner, what's up, brother?
That's right. You give AV an interview.
That's right. There you go.
There you go.
There you go. I'm not going to tell you what's in that. No, I had to come on here because you know, your neighbors over there, Alfie, were going crazy. They were saying, "Look, you got to quiet this guy down."
You can't even say to us who. So how'd you get into space, and how do we first meet? You remember?
Well, I know I don't know who introduced me to you or turned me on to you, but as you guys were saying before, and I even said it in the chat, I look for like really genuine guys to do like interviews with and to feature them, and everybody seemed to have one name on their lips when it came to like a genuine, down-to-earth guy, and all you guys on the panel said it. You know, he's not even for himself. He's more for everybody else in the space. And that is the thing that drove me to seek you out and to feature your books and all the stuff you were doing at the time. Geez, it was like almost 2 years ago. And it was just phenomenal. And, you know, I'm so glad to call you at least a virtual friend here.
Yeah. And shout out, if you guys ain't ever seen that video, you go to Red Pill Lens channel and just type in his name and my name, because that's one of the best interviews that I had, because he asked me so much shit that didn't have to do with hoes.
Wow.
It was so fun not talking about I'm actually a person, not just a bitch fucker.
Right.
Now wait a second. Don't give these guys the wrong impression. I talk about the hoes and everything too. I'm on there.
I like this flip.
I had a chick that had phone crash.
I'll drink to that.
So I had some fun with that with her. So, but yeah, that's really what my channel is about. My channel is not only looking at relationships under like the red pill lens, but society and all that crazy crap that happens with celebrities and crap like that. And I talked about back a few months ago, Will Smith and his entanglement and all that crazy crap.
Right.
So. Nobody's safe with me. So
yeah, definitely.
Hey, one thing I want to emphasize with Afi is that one thing I forgot to mention in how I met Afi and how we got together, whatever. That's another thing. Me and Afi met each other like face to face. That was okay. All right. Now that I remember it, let me speak on that real quick.
We ate itchy pie.
Yeah. Yo, it's one thing to see somebody.
We ate itchy pie.
We had to fire and all that. No. Now, it's one thing to see somebody on camera, see on YouTube. You know what I mean? You might think they're putting on the front or they doing it for the camera. What I say is, when I went to go check Hoppy in Cali, he showed me nothing but love. You know what I mean? He had a little present for me when he first see me. And one thing I'll say too, for you haters out there and trolls, let me tell you something about Afi that I didn't know. Afi is bigger than he looks. All right, let's be extremely clear. Afi is bigger than he looks. All right, I'm 6'1", and Afi came out his truck, and he was taller than me. You know what I mean, bigger than me. So Afi's bigger than he looks. Anyway,
so you little guys talking shit, you better keep it on the internet, because I give you a cross. Cannot kick my ass. All you do is talk shit about internet. You can't play.
Yo, Afi's bigger than. But anyway, what I really want to emphasize is the fact that when me and Afi started talking to each other, I remember having conversation with. This is what makes me bring this up. I remember having conversation with Afi saying, "Yo, bro, if I get up to 300 subscribers, I'm good." I mean, right now I'm up to 2,300 subscribers, and that's a lot has to do with Afi, with him putting me on, people getting to know my name and all that. But I say that to say, Afi was fucking with me before I even had 300 subscribers. I must have had like $150. And I told Afi, I don't care about subscribers. If I get 300, I'm good. I'm shutting it down. I'm just doing it for my 300. But Afi was like, nah, bro, you need 1,000. I'm like, nah, not really. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be popular like that. You're like, nah, bro, you need 1,000, man. You need at least 1,000. And
right.
You know what I mean? He worked his magic, and that's why. And another thing, now that I think about it also, another thing I want to emphasize that Afi helped me with as far as my channel, he's the one that really put me to the side. Was like, yo, man, you doing all this traveling like me. Why don't you do a travel vlog? I'm like, a travel vlog? What the hell is that? Like, yo, you just, you document the stuff you do, because I know you be doing it when you out there. I'm like, nah, Fig, you know what I'm saying? I'm born in the 80s, raised in the 90s, we ain't about pulling the camera out and exposing ourselves. But I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But he broke it down to me that these younger cats, they don't travel. They only believe what they see on CNN. And besides that, the dudes who they do see traveling don't got that swagger. You know what I mean? It's a different vibe where a dude with swagger is traveling to foreign countries and not playing it like a tourist, playing it like a local. You know what I mean? And giving them different insights, a different mindset. So shout out to Fee for making me even do these travel vlogs, man, to DR, Costa Rica, Cuba, Medellin. You know what I mean? So shout out to you.
The thing with Fee is that he sees the big picture. This is why he writes so many books. He's got books already ready to be released. He sees the big picture. A lot of these YouTube content creators, man, they see what everyone else is doing and they're trying to mimic that. It's difficult. Afi's trying to stick to his own narrative and be the author of his own story on this camera shit. And everybody can attest to that aside from being genuine, especially being virtual friends and being on YouTube, it's all about the realness. And when you are real, you will have your turn. I mean, everybody's got a turn, guys, a turn. And the fact that we continue to uplift each other, we continue to put people on, there's a reason for that. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, we're gonna be standing together individually and collectively. And don't get it twisted. A lot of niggas are blowing up right now, but there's gonna be our turn because a lot of these other dudes are killing each other right now. They trying to X each other out, they doxing each other. And I tell Fee all the time, there's gonna be a big opportunity for us while they fighting. You ever go to a club and niggas are fighting and shit? First thing I would do, I'll be looking on the floor. This shit dropped on the floor by the bar, money, all that shit. You gotta look like you're. I see RPC know the deal, nigga. That's New York shit. So at the end of the day, you gotta let these niggas fight. Let them fight. Let them dox each other. It's gonna be an opportunity for us. We just gotta keep perfecting our craft so we can get it popping when it's our time.
Shout out to Sheila in the house. I see you, baby. Because Sheila got all the books. Sheila got all the books.
Hey.
You ain't got OG chicks with ass and green eyes. And buying your book.
Oh my God.
Let's go.
Sheila E.
Oh my God.
I'm not putting shit
Sheila
down.
E.
And I'm about to smoke weed.
Let's go.
Hey yo, just to pick
that's a cigar, YouTube. That's a cigar.
Well, good. RPC.
Members, bro. So this going for the members and the Patreons, bro. After this.
Okay.
RPC, what up? Nigga, I know you got something.
Yeah, Hey, yo, what's the last thing you said, man? I just forgot my throat real quick. What's the last thing you said?
Now I was saying when niggas be fighting at the club and shit, I be looking at the bar, looking down on the floor, because that's when there's a lot of
that's what I was gonna
opportunities.
say.
Things fall down. You get to scoop it up.
I had a conversation with another YouTuber. Basically, what I was saying was, it's cool. I'm not gonna say no names, but it's cool for the person or the people that's really pushing this red pill mindset right now. They might say he's soft or whatever the case may be. But what I was telling the other YouTuber was, we kind of need a soft rollout. You know what I mean? Because me, Alfie, and AV, everybody on this panel can't be the first one to roll out this type of mindset. It's gonna be too concentrated. So we need a soft rollout for somebody to be like, oh, he's this, he's that. But when we come right behind them, though, we come right behind them, they be like, yo, hold up. These dudes right here is spending some real stuff. You know what I mean? Like, they're gonna have no choice but to accept it. You know what I mean? So I appreciate the people, the pioneers. Go ahead.
Let me say this, and I know Alex could contest to this. Guys be stuck on like their childhood friends, trying to bring them up and make them see your vision. The YouTube shit introduced me to people that I needed. I get the type of support now that I haven't got in my whole life.
Right.
Facts.
So don't knock the YouTube shit. You know how I knew this? Because when my channel got shut down, I didn't even care. Let me not say I cared, but it didn't affect me. Like, if you asked me when I started, like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, if they deleted your channel and you got 20,000 subs, I would be like, man, I'm gonna be hella mad. I'm gonna be fucking shit up. I'm gonna be fuck this. But when this shit happened, I wasn't even really tripping. I was like, shit, bro. I'm a published author now. I'm internationally known, and I got the best friends that I met, because it's like when I Rpc.Lda, King Dre, Sir Ism, me and Sir Ism had a fire motivation today. Like, the people up here, I don't fuck with these guys just because they're doing YouTube. I talk to these guys. We real friends. That's why the videos are better than yours.
Facts.
The videos are always better than yours because you niggas think. Sorry, Alex. I'm from Oakland and I'm drunk now too. So
you talk your shit.
Yeah, because you guys think it's like a marquee shit. No, the shit is good. It's not because it's because it's this featured content creator and this one. No, because we real friends.
Yeah, the energy's real. The energy's real. You know what I'm saying? All the shit all the clips I'll be putting on, you know what I mean, for my show, the opportunities I have and shit, it's real energy. It's not like we're not props. We're not putting this content creator right, because there's a lot of people that try to combine it. It was a dumpster fire. It didn't work. But when you have real, genuine people with genuine energy, it just makes for better streaming. It makes it better for the audience. So the shit that we doing right now is like the books that you guys publish. A lot of niggas ain't getting it that need it, but it will outlast us when we die. So will these videos. So will the vibe, the energy. Like, yo, these guys look for real. So right now, the shit that we doing, even though we talking about remedial shit, the way we doing it is advanced. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
We just had a motivation and empowerment phone call. And guess what else it had to do? It didn't have shit to do with hoes. You guys be thinking that we're dating coaches, that we just sit on the jack and be like, yeah, bro. So AV, how many bitches you fucked this week? Oh, okay. I'm at 5. I'm at 3. How many bitches you fucked this week? Oh, you at 7? Damn, I got it. We don't even mix the hoe.
And you know what it is too, because it's all understood. Everybody on this panel, we know that we can get bitches, so we don't even need to talk about it. Like, all right, don't worry about it. Let's talk about some other shit.
LDA gonna come up when he get off work. Shout out to LDA. Nigga, I was stranded in Brazil with the laptop, and well, guess what? There ain't no and. It was just the laptop. It was just a lap. I was out there with no clothes, money, of course. Of course, we had some money. But just the laptop, not even the charger all the way. And I called my man LDA up. My phone was gone. I couldn't call internationally. So I set up a StreamYard, and my brother, he sat down with me for 3 hours and made the calls, talking to these fools about my luggage and shit. Never end up getting it, but it's just the fact that he sat up with me for 3 hours while I was stranded in Brazil.
Yeah, Afi, I want to.
It wasn't my homie from elementary school. Was that? It was a cat I met from YouTube that did that, bro. I'm in a foreign country, bro, with nothing.
Scary.
And guess what the best part was? He wasn't like, oh, I mean, I got something to do in like 30 minutes. Let's wrap this shit up. No, he just sat there.
I want to double down on that.
Real, bro.
It's so important. It's so important these days that you find the right people, and it's never been easier to find that right, those right people when you're able to connect with people in the way that we're doing right now. Because the people that you'll meet around you, yeah, okay, some of them may be very good, but when you connect with the right people online, oh my God, it's a complete game changer. And you're saying that right there.
Tell them about the trip, because I was watching the video. Tell them about that shit.
Oh, the Miami trip?
Yeah.
That was one hell of a time.
Tell them about it.
So essentially, we all got together and we connected online back earlier in 2020, and we were just talking. We were doing Zoom meetings. It's people that all over the world are experts in something, whether it be in dating, whether it be in fitness, whether it be in investing, something like that. But we all come together and we trade and swap these notes. And so we scheduled this trip. We went down to Miami and we made an entire video about it. Just us out there having a good time, just balling out because we're helping each other. We're bringing each other up to this absolutely incredible trip that we had together.
They had one out of 4 Hummers in that shit riding around. Hey, let me ask you this. How was the bitches choosing on when you was driving around in the stretch Hummer army truck shit?
Dude, the entire thing was ridiculous. Like I literally had to yell at people to get off of it when we had it in valet parking. Everybody wanted to be on top of it. Everybody wanted a photo. Everybody wanted everything, and it's just like, yo, knock it off. Like,
yeah, it's Miami. Miami's crazy. I know. I think Dre's in Florida too, but Miami's crazy, my nigga. Like Miami, yo, you see on Fresh and Fit, those broads. That's the broads, bro. Like they just silly, they just dumb, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy, my nigga.
I thought you were in the Carolinas, man. Yo, Dre, you in Florida? I thought you was in the Carolina. Yeah, Dre, you in Florida?
Yeah, I'm in Florida. Yeah, I'm from Florida.
Oh
bro.
shit! I don't know why I thought you was in the Carolinas, man.
Yeah, I'm in Tampa.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm in Tampa. Yeah, I'm in Tampa.
Hey, King Dre, what day you said you was going to Vegas again?
Either early June or late June. I don't know, but I'm going out there for my mom. So
how many days?
Probably like 5 or 6 days. So I don't know if it's soon. If it's soon, it's probably next week or a couple weeks. If not, if I don't go in the beginning of June, it's gonna be late June.
That's around the CME.
So I know.
I'm coming to meet you. We gonna play video games.
Afi.
We gonna play a Street Fighter 2 battle of it all.
You know what?
I'm like 3.5 away from Miami. About 3.5 hours away from Miami.
Afi, you should do that twice.
I'm bringing this big ass Xbox. I'm gonna put it in a Gucci bag. We gonna have a Street Fighter. Me and you gonna have a Street Fighter and a wrestling contest, and we gonna go through all the systems. We gonna have a PlayStation, Xbox. We gonna get Nintendo. We gonna see King Dre. I'm bringing it with me.
You did. Can I say something right quick, please? My father has a saying. Okay, my father has a saying with his kind of I don't quite have it right, but he has a saying where he says, your non-kindred can be more kin than your own brother, because your brother does 100%. Not respect you as the way the man that you are now. He still think you little AV. He still think you little AZ-ism. Like when you was a kid, he hasn't respected you as the man you haven't developed too. So your non-kindred brother can be more kindred than your own kindred. If I'm saying that, can you get what I'm saying, brothers?
Yeah,
absolutely. Well done, neighbor.
I want to tap on that.
Because that's my wrestling partner, and just like that, my man send me. Oh man, you like the movies and shit. He send me links and shit to like video directory shit, and then he send me shit to a book club fucking annual shit in Atlanta that I signed up for. So I'm about to be in this little book club fucking annual event in Atlanta and shit of authors and shit. Mosman put me on. You see the power of the internet?
Right.
If I wasn't on the internet, that shit would have just came and missed me. But making content, my brother like, hey man, I know you like books, I know you like movies, I know you want to direct. Boom, here go the shit. You see the power of it, and I signed up and I cashed out.
Hey,
it's the energy, and like Ism said that sometimes non-kinfolk, somebody who's not related to you, will be more like family than somebody who is your family. Because you know what I mean, because they still looking at you as family. Remember, people want to deal with you at their level. When you start leveling up, you start evolving. You have to know, as part of being a man, not even this red pill shit, you have to disassociate sometimes with your family. That's some shit I'm dealing with right now.
At the door.
You know what I mean?
Hey,
LDA, you already know.
bro, LDA. Real quick, yo, LDA, before you tap in, man, let me piggyback off what Ism said and what AV said. One of the things that's been going through my mind recently within the past 45 days is the saying that is what I'm not the religious dude. I'm more spiritual than religious. But one of the things they said was Jesus was never recognized as a son of God in his own town. He had to leave his hometown to be recognized as a son of God. That shit hit me like, holy shit. And shout out to Professor MGTOW, because I was having a conversation with him about him. Shout out to Professor MGTOW. I was having a conversation with him about myself and my parents. And what he said was, you got to come to grips to the fact that your parents will die and never see your value. And I was like, damn, yo. You know what I mean? So I said all that to say.
Hold on, because I'm drunk. I like to hear bars when I'm drunk. I heard you, but I want you to say it again. Let me hear.
I'm gonna say it again. Just like how I said earlier, like, you know, you see a cup right here, right? But if I put it right here, if I started off like this, you wouldn't know what the hell you're looking at, right? So what Professor MGTOW told me is you have to grips with the fact that your parents will die and will not see your value. And that taps into Jesus. Again, I'm not the religious dude, but just the fact that the Son of God wasn't recognized as the Son of God in his hometown. He had to leave to be recognized. And that goes to the fact how I know some dudes who are rappers or whatever the case may be, they make people in their hometown and be like, oh, now that's still Derek. That's Derek from such and such. But as soon as he starts traveling to different cities, different states, they be like, yo, that dude got some bars right there. Yeah. So I say that to say, even me becoming the red pill chauvinist, I've said before on other panels, I can't tell you how many friends I've lost, man. And to tap into what AV said, it's not because I'm a foul dude now and I'm looking down on people. Like one of the videos I stated, the way I stated is, when you evolve, let's just say you get more wrinkles in your brain, right? But let's say when you and your mans was chilling and all that, y'all each had 10 wrinkles in your brain. But then you read a couple more books, you done traveled across the world and this, that, and third, met a couple different people, had new experiences. Now you got 20 wrinkles in the past 2 years. The man acquired only 2.
Yes.
So how can a 20 wrinkle dude associate or even relate to a 12 wrinkle dude?
We ain't got nothing to talk about.
Dude is looking at you like, nah, you changed.
You've leveled up way past the person.
Why
Did you hear me talk about our Brazil experience, or was you checked out for that?
No, I'm actually still at work, and I'm shout out to everybody on the panel first.
Peace,
I was just talking shit about how you wasn't shit, bro. That's what you missed.
Oh, that's okay. It doesn't matter what you know me. You know it doesn't matter what you think.
Hey, let me publicly say, I love that fucking guy right here. This is my real big brother. This is not that's not like Big Brother, how cats on YouTube like, yeah, bro, and all this fucking shit. No, that's my fucking real brother, bro. Go ahead, bro. Say whatever the fuck you want.
I don't know. I just want to shout out everybody on the panel, man. I knew you got great minds here on the panel coming together to honor you for your birthday is actually tomorrow. I just want to shout you out. I will be dropping something in the canteen and to let you know so your appreciation. But
you already know.
So the scripture that you were talking about, Red Pill, so it was Mark 6:4. A prophet is not without honor except in his own town and amongst his own relatives. And so I think a lot of times, I don't know what you guys were talking about, but I'm just going to drop that a little bit. You're not going to get the recognition you want from the people that know you. You're going to get the recognition from the people that don't know you, who see the gift of who you are.
Man, help me out with it, LDA.
I just told him how I was with nothing but, dude, even then. And see, that's what I'm saying. Why you guys be talking shit, you can't, I don't care about you. I gotta like you for your shit talk to matter to me. You might as well be a fucking bum on the street. But you just got a channel, though. That's the only difference. That's how I look at it. Like, you just a fucking bum over there with one of these fucking army vets that talk to their fucking self. That's how I look at you troll niggas. I gotta like you to care about what you say. So, Lawrence, I was just telling them how I was stranded in Brazil with no laptop, and we had to do the whole StreamYard shit, and you talking to the people, and it shit took like 3 hours, and I love the fact that you just sat there with me. You weren't like, and all that shit. And I'm like, man, that's some other shit that was for real, because dude, you don't know scared until you stuck out the country with
facts.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Shit is real, yeah.
Yep.
With nothing, bro. Like, no English. It ain't no English over there. Like,
shit just got real.
Hotel room. Dude, I went to the mall, went over there and got a pack of drawers. And when I got home, I was wearing fucking panties for a week, bro. Because that's how they rock out there. That's how they rock out there. So my big ass had to put the Speedos on every day, bro, because I had
my man had a tighty whitey.
Yeah, some kinky dudes got to pay for that.
We call them sack draws. You had them sack draws on.
That's how they rock. It wasn't no underwear through the loom. No, it was the real joints. I had to wear it for a week, bro.
Yo, your shit was, your shit had it real. You know what I mean? Had your shit real like, my man, they took him back to kindergarten.
That's what they be. They just be chilling with,
took him back to kindergarten.
Fucking drawers like some baddies and shit. But what I'm supposed to do? I can't understand, though, because I don't have clothes. See, it's not like I didn't have anything but the shit I had.
Word.
I had to ride.
I would have went commando. Haitian style. You already know, nigga. Yeah, nigga. You gotta let that shit hang out. My father never wore underwear.
Pause. You already know, nigga. Pause, son. Pause.
Yo,
you don't want to go commando when you put on the same jeans every day and shit. You don't want to go commando like that. It's different going commando when you know you got another pair of fucking nice jeans to put on.
You never met a Haitian dude. You never met a dude from the Haitian island. Commandos, no problem.
Yeah,
all we wear is white. All we wear is white beaters, shorts, and sandals. That's it.
That's it,
what
nigga.
we have on.
That's the uniform.
That's it. That's the uniform. White beater, shorts, sandals. That's it.
Them joints was coming up. I was pulling the pants off and drawers at the same time.
But Alfie, but the thing of it is, man.
You ain't supposed.
Pause, son.
But you know, Alfie, man, at that time, man, I told you, I said, listen, man, I got you. Whatever, I'm gonna find a way to somehow get your luggage. And I
he went to. Hey, I forgot. He pretended like he was my lawyer.
Yeah.
No, because they wasn't fucking with me. They was trying to punk me. But I can't do shit, you know. So he pretended like I forgot. I'm glad you. Yeah. He pretended like he was my lawyer and shit to the people.
That's G. Word.
That's what it's all about, man.
Well, LDA is dressed like a lawyer in the picture.
But that's the thing. I think a lot of times I think in this space we forget the importance of real brotherhood. I lost my natural brother. So
hold on, Sirism, is this you in the background? Because I don't want to. Somebody got you. Is that you for real, Sirism? Sirism.
Yeah, that's me. That's me. I'm trying to get you some music.
Yeah, I don't want nobody whipping their dick out tonight, bro. Trying to get my shit down. We gotta make sure.
I want LDA. Can you finish?
Yeah, LDA was saying something about brotherhood. Go ahead, LDA.
I think what happens. I've been in this space for close to 10 to 12 years, and I always say this, but I think what happened is we missed the importance of real brotherhood. I met Alfie the first time in person when it was in Toronto. I met Rpc.Lda. I met other guys, but I think we missed the importance of real brotherhood, not just on YouTube, but outside of YouTube. I lost my natural born brother. Now I gain a group of brothers out there that we can now stand in manhood, stand in doing what we need to do as men and conquering the world. We should be thriving and not surviving. Forget the surviving. We need to be thriving as men.
That's what's up.
We so play ourselves
Thriving.
small. We play ourselves so small because we don't thrive enough. We don't thrive. We need to take over. Of course, we need to take over YouTube. We need to take over Facebook. Take over any social media we on because we are designed as men to thrive. But I'm just talking. It's just
Nah, you spitting that game.
Shout out to Courtney. Courtney became my partner to my boo. Cause guess what? Steven came through to my wrestling stream. I went live on the wrestling. She said through. I said, you liking my passions, baby? What you trying to do over here? You gonna come support me on my shit that's not about podcast? You gonna come support my wrestling? That's why my wrestling shit's still up. That's a good one. So that because I look at that shit, Courtney. Yeah, you got an ass and you was swirling around all that shit. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
RPC, what up? What up?
But that's support to me. Like, she could just wait till the next time I go fucking live and shit. She slides through to my wrestling shit. I'm like, I didn't even know you knew I had a wrestling shit.
RPC, what you gonna say, my G?
I just want to be clear. No, simply, I was gonna say that's Courtney without a U. That's all. Courtney without a U.
Courtney without a U,
Hey, Affy, you can take.
Huh? I'll take the other one off.
I was just gonna say, AV, you can take. Yeah, you take the other one off. Okay. And then I was gonna say a lot of dudes be hating on you, but a lot of guys won't death upon you. But you gonna stand strong and stand tall through it all, cause you got some brothers. LDA, you surrounded by your brothers, and we in here on Affy Kingdom party tonight. Yeah, they won't death upon us, but we gonna stand tall through it all. Check. Yeah.
Yeah, we had a, yeah, that's Courtney with a U. Yeah.
Where you need that?
What?
A lot of suckers wish death on me, but we here on Affy Kingdom, and we stand strong, tall through it all. Yeah, come on. Yeah, it's not about one man. It's about all these men coming together like Voltron. Yeah. It's about the super friends. Yeah. It's about the Marvel. Yeah, it's about Voltron. Yeah. The game activate. Yeah. That's right. It's game over everything. Yeah. We got the Red Pill Lens, we got LDA, we got Satanism, we got the OG Slick Rick, we got Affy Kingdom, Red Pill showing this AV. What's up with the hats, man? Check. You can wish death upon us, suckers. Yeah, we got Affy Kingdom here about, 20,000. Yeah, he about to be 30,000 and rising. Yeah, keep hating. Now start congratulating. Check. Yeah, let me turn it down a little bit. Okay, most man, let me turn it down a little bit there. What about right there? Y'all go ahead. I just trying to bring a little groove to it, man. Y'all go ahead.
Great idea.
Hey,
yeah, you just tell me what to play, Affy. I DJ for you, man. Anything you want to hear, man. It's your birthday, man.
Hey, I got to slide up out of here, man. I appreciate everything you do for me and everybody else, Affy, bro. You the MVP, bro. And happy birthday, and bless everybody that's up here, all the guys that's up here. Celebrating this good occasion. Peace and blessings to all of you guys too, and everybody in the chat.
Salute, bro.
Salute, brother. Salute,
MLD. He said he can't make it, but he hit the PayPal. That's another life-changing brother right there.
King Drake.
Dude, MLD is where I all started. MLD is where I all started. That's how I met you, Affy. That man he's everything. Let me
say something before Affy gives MLD his flowers. Shout out to MLD. He's one of the first content creators that wore my shirts. Him, MLD, I reached out to him.
I gotta take a picture.
Now you good. He showed me love. He was the first dude that wore my shirts, bro. And he had a crypto show. He rocked my shit. So MLD, salute to you, bro, because he's always showed me love. A lot of people hate him, but a lot of people love him.
Right.
And I like the fact that he doesn't give a fuck.
Right.
He does what he needs to do, and I can appreciate that. I can appreciate a guy who doesn't give a fuck and is on his bullshit. And salute to MLD, man, because he showed me love, man. And you know, for me, a lot of dudes think I'm just this peaceful dude, this kumbaya dude. I came into this shit. I'm not that dude, my nigga. Like, real talk, I show people that I'm loyal in the sense where I got a code. Yeah. I got a code, but at the end of the day, if you don't fuck with me, I'm not fucking with you. You show me love, I'm gonna show you love. But the thing is, I respect everybody, because when a nigga disrespect me, it's over. So I try to set the tone, but you know what I mean? I seen a lot of fake niggas on this shit. I got disappointed by a lot of fake niggas on this shit, but it's all good. A lot of niggas try to play me, but I'm like, alright. But at the end of the day, this shit right here, we gonna make it pop. And one more thing, Alfie's encouraging me to write a book. And we already made a promise to each other yesterday.
You gonna write a book?
No.
I'm with you, AV. I gotta write me one too.
Yeah, I already told him. I already made a plan with him and shit. So I'm gonna do that shit, because I saw RPC did this shit. RPC threw out an official book. This is what I'm saying. These are black men.
Right.
These are black men. Yeah. You know what they used to say? They used to say, when you want to hide something, you put it in a book. When you want to hide something from a black person, you put it in a book. We changing that narrative, because we writing the fucking books. Yeah, so now the truth is inside the book. So y'all motherfuckers want to hear this shit? Read these niggas' books, bro. So that's what it is. 100%. And I'm feeling good, so I'm getting louder. So you already know.
Yeah. Let's get it. And real quick, hold on. Let me zoom in for myself. Hold on.
Let's get it. Go ahead.
You ways who talk this shit, MLD got bitches for real, because I know he ain't got to show receipts, because when you a millionaire, that's the receipt. But he's a fucking millionaire. What he got to show you his hoes for? Why he got to show you his hoes? He's sitting on 7 figures, fool. That's the receipt. I know he got bitches.
He's high value.
He gotta put them online and all that fucking bullshit. He ain't gotta put them online and show you fucking guys. I hear you guys talking that fucking shit. My man got bitches for real. You think if he got game and millions, he ain't got bitches? This makes sense.
Hey, just to tap into what you just said, what AV just said, what Afi just said.
Information, man. Thank you.
The reason why another reason why I fuck with Afi, AV, and MLD is because they have a certain level of I don't give a fuck. There's levels to this shit right here, and when you meet people who got that Alps mountain, you know what I mean, top of the mountain type of I don't give a fuck level, it's refreshing because when you speak to them, it's not, there's no pushback. They understand. I can't tell you exactly. I can't tell you how many times I talk to an average person. I gotta explain myself. I gotta double back.
I ain't got time for that shit, my nigga.
But when I talk to Afi, AV, OG Rick, you know what I mean, LDA, there's no explaining. It's just forward movement in our conversation.
Straight shot.
Straight shots. So I just want to say I appreciate that, man. I appreciate y'all.
You gotta nurture that. You gotta nurture that.
Danzo, if you want to come up, bro, drop the link for me. Let me know, because I don't want to drop it, but just
I love that.
One of the things that I like about being here is that coming into this group, I always felt welcome. There was never any pushback. There was never any, you got to prove yourself or whatever. They can tell just from the way we speak, the way we carry ourselves, and I always felt welcome, and that more than anything makes me feel good to be in this group with these men.
Man, it's a pleasure, brother, no doubt. We gotta nurture that because real is rare. Real is rare. Yo, peace to 50. Yo, that's my. Yo, hold on. Let me get 50 his flowers.
50.
He said he gonna come up in 30.
I bet. Yo, let me say salute to 50 because Mr. This is another one. Mr. 1950 put me on. He ain't. Yo, again, niggas didn't have to put me on.
Right.
RPC didn't have to put me on. Afi didn't have to put me on. EO didn't have to put me on. I did an interview with Chris Von Erich and Red Sings the Blues. I did an interview with your man, Grand Can, Killer Can. Mr. 1950 showed me love. We talk behind the scenes. I show him love. He shows me love. This is what I'm talking about. When somebody does something for you that they don't have to do, I hold that shit dear, and I'm like, all right. So when I get popping, I'm gonna bless you back. That's code. A lot of you youngsters don't have a code. Y'all don't have no integrity. I don't blame you, but when you know better, you're supposed to do better. Y'all listen to all the fancy shit. Y'all don't listen to the real shit, and y'all gonna get lost. Exactly. And we gonna stay standing. I promise you, because we were born. We were fortunate. Anyone who's over 40 or 40 and above. We were born in an era where it was different. You guys were born into this matrix shit. So you think we talking shit?
Internet.
No internet. You think we talking shit? No, this is what it needs to be. And we got to preserve this shit so that way you guys can have some type of manual to look into when this shit is completely gone, my
Exactly.
nigga.
Exactly. And people our age, we had to earn everything.
I know I'm late because I
given.
fucking broke down the Swisher right here, put it down, and I'm talking shit. Then I went and broke down another one. I ain't wrote no weed. I just broke down 2 Swishers.
As expected. I love it, my man.
Hey yo, AB, like you said, man, we pretty much.
I guess I gotta roll 2 blunts then. My bad.
It's your birthday. Why not, man? What I'm gonna say,
obviously,
we're pretty much right in the survivor school right now, because the direction that things are going right now, if dudes follow what they see on TV, they're gonna be lost. So we got to keep doing what we're doing, man. Even though they try to suppress us, they try to shadow ban our channels, we still got to put the information out there, because dudes will definitely be needing this between now and the future, man.
Absolutely. And it's gonna be hard to swallow. It's gonna be hard to swallow. Our shit is harder to swallow than the other shit, and this is why, no disrespect to anybody, it's hard. I could say the exact same thing that other people are saying, and it will not be well received, because my swag is different. My delivery is different. I don't look like a nerd, respectfully. I say shit the way it is. A lot of people, and I say this shit with respect. I'm not saying name, but you guys can pick who you want.
Right.
Nerds, respectfully, can talk about how they do all this shit, and we know it's like, come on, my nigga, you can't really do that shit. And if you feminine, and you a man, it's easier for you to receive a message that we talking. Right. This is what I'm saying. So this is a very important. Masculine men, niggas that don't bullshit. We need to nurture each other and nurture these relationships, because we all we got, bro, and we all they got. Exactly. Don't get it fucked up. We all they got, my nigga. There's only a select few people that are really talking this real third dimension shit. Most of you dudes think like women. Y'all 2-dimensional. You're not 3rd dimensional. There's only a select few, so you have to at least give us a chance to talk to you and let it marinate so y'all can process it, bro. I really mean that shit, because the future is grim, bro. The future is grim, and the clock is running. The end is near. I'm telling y'all niggas right now.
Bro. A lot of the times too, what we say requires work, and a lot of people don't want to do the work. They want to have it handed to them. They want that instant microwave answer. You can't get that. We came up. Literally, you had to earn everything. If I wanted, like my first car, I had to buy it, man. I had to save up, work 2 jobs to save up to get the car. You know, nowadays kids get the cars given to them
at 16, sophomores and juniors and shit.
Exactly, and then they're living under this false idea that they're men just because they got a car. You know, there's so much more to life than that. You know, there's so much more you need to learn. And if you could take something from each one of us and put it to your life, you're going to be that much better.
Absolutely. And I will say this too, and just to piggyback on what RPC said, you don't know how many friends we've lost. Me being new to this shit, a lot of the material and the shit, that the talking points that I say are my experiences, but a lot of them are just experiences from other people. And I've lost a lot of my friends because I'm indirectly mentioning or bashing a behavior that they're doing. Yo, listen, my nigga. I was talking to Afi about this shit. I gotta run game on my mom. My mother is a female. I have to run game on her in the sense where I have to understand and interpret the shit she's saying. I can't have a conversation with my mother, and she's getting older. She took the vaccine already, so I'm concerned about that. But I'm like, all right. So that's exactly. So she took the vaccine. Boom, a 2-4.
Pass it.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like I don't talk to.
Sazo was a gangster and he got bread. You haters. He got a whole business of motorcycles and shit.
Uh-oh.
That's my brother.
Peace, Sazo.
Uh-oh.
So what I'm saying is, you're gonna miss. Peace, my nigga. You're gonna miss. You're gonna
all good.
part from friends. You're gonna part from family, and a lot of the young kids are not even prepared to understand isolation and solitude. They're too weak for it. So this is what we have to keep saying this shit, because at the end of the day, my nigga, nobody gives a fuck about you. But when you meet men that understand that, will form an alliance. Everybody that I meet, listen, 47, everybody that I've met in the last year and a half, I feel like they're going to be in my life because we get it.
Right.
We don't have history, but we making history.
Right.
I don't need the fucking history. And you got to stay away from people. You got one more thing. You got to stay away from people that only know you from the past you, that only want to keep you as the past you. The person that you're trying to be, you have to resonate with people that are becoming that as well. Stay away from people that only want to know the past you, the old you, not the evolved you. I went to therapy. I lost half my family because I went to therapy. At first, they were like, yeah, go ahead. Then when I went to therapy, I was like, yeah, I was right all along. Right. They can't fuck with me now. Yo, real talk. My mother told me, she said, yo, real talk. My mother told me the other day, my nigga, she said, yo, you need a new I don't like that. You need a new you need to go back to therapy. You need to go to, because I was talking that real shit to her. I was like, yo, listen, respectfully though, I took the shit on RPC shit. I said, Mom, I check my mother all the time, like, yo, listen, chill. I don't like that therapist, but when I first went, she was encouraging me. Why? Because they thought they were gonna put me on medication. They're gonna put me on some Adderall, some dumb shit to medicate me. But when I started talking my shit, more vocalizing my shit, she said, you need to go back to therapy, but you need another therapist. See? This is my mother.
Right.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is you gotta go on this journey alone, bro. I'm telling you, real talk.
Hey, this is my birthday and all, but shit, we need to do this more often. Because no, for real, like, y'all don't realize, cause I do videos every fucking day. It's so fun to just talk without having to like have a narrative,
a topic,
right? Like, I just want to just hang out and drink and talk regular shit.
Yeah.
I'm having so much fun just talking.
You earned it, bro. You deserve it, my nigga.
Okay, guys, this is how you
yeah.
Yeah.
I get so tired. I want to talk shit and drink and talk shit.
You earned it, man. You earned it, bro. It's a good day.
I'll tell you that,
you know, it's funny because even like with myself, I've had to, I enjoy having conversations with you guys more than I have with some close friends because I have to alter myself.
Right.
I have to hold back some of the shit I got to say, and they won't understand even if I break it down to them. Even if I break it down, put it in the simplest form, and they still will be like, damn, you know, I don't agree with that. And I'm like, yo, you know what? I usually this is how I kind of handle it. I go, you know what? I never thought of that. You're right. And I walk away. I cut it off.
You gotta remove yourself.
Why battle it?
The difference is, I just want to say this. The difference is we are men on a mission, and those people are not.
Right.
You got to accept that. But the war report.
Yeah, let War Report talk real quick. My man.
War Report, salute my G.
My brother.
I apologize. Seriously, you know I fuck with you, bro. I didn't got. I've been drinking and shit. I was drinking before y'all started. Y'all didn't know that, but I'm telling y'all now.
I can tell. I can tell.
I apologize, but you know I
get the update.
War Report, what's up, my G? Go ahead.
Yeah.
I apologize, bro. My bad.
Hey. First and foremost, salute to all the real boss players in the chat. What y'all don't realize is that iron shop. Well, I mean, we all know the adage, you know, iron shop is iron. Excuse my audio, by the way. I'm on site right now. I'm breaking all the rules. I got me some weed right now. You see what I'm saying? I'm on site drinking in uniform. Fuck it. So
we out here. Go ahead.
The reason why, you know, this thing of ours is so important. The reason why this thing of ours is so important to me is because as men, we hold each other to standards, and once those standards are broken, then you're officially excommunicado. I'll give you an example, right? I one time I asked the passport guy, can I use, a picture of one of his little Johnny he was dealing with? He said, nah, that was it. It was in the discussion. You see what I'm saying? I wasn't going to try to do nothing sneaky or anything behind his back because I knew as a man I have integrity that if I did that, he would have found out about it. You see what I'm saying? How does that make me look? You mentioned having to check your mother. I had to do that last year. You see what I'm saying? We went on a trip. over to go see my daughter. You see what I'm saying? My custody case is over, so by Allah's grace, I have custody of my daughter now. But anyways, so me, my mother, my sisters, and her husband, we all went down to Houston. We went to go visit my daughter, and my mother tried to crack slick in front of my kids. She was like, "Oh, I'm your mother, so what I say goes." And I had to check her right then and there. I was like, "Nah, it ain't that type of party." And what's so cold about it, you see what I'm saying? Like, I was respectful, but I had to let my mother know that, I'm not this little boy anymore. You see what I'm saying? In her eyes, because I think for a good like 7 years, what was that? Yeah,
speak on it. Speak on it.
I was like, look, I'm not that little boy anymore. I've been on my own. I've been on my own for a while now. You see what I'm saying? I left at the age of 17 and didn't look back. You see what I'm saying? So what's so cold about it? She apologized to her husband, apologized to him. You see what I'm saying? To him, because she started cracking slick with him too. I didn't like that. So we came back home. And I approached her again. I was like, hey, I didn't like this. You see what I'm saying? I want to see if we can put this past us. She did, how Jamie Foxx used to do that little, she curried and she did that in my face. So I was like, oh, for real? I said, all right, cool. Until you get your shit together, we don't have nothing to talk about. It took me. I didn't talk to my mother for like 5 months, 6 months. You see what I'm saying? She was calling. She was talking about she was depressed. I'm a firstborn son and all that other shit. I did that to let my mother know. I was like, I will not be disrespected by anybody. I don't care. You see what I'm saying? This is across the board. So amongst this group, right? The reason why I like it, or the reason why I love it. Yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead. Speak. No, speak.
People that don't know.
You go, my G. Go ahead, War.
Motherfucker, this is the person who wrote the foreword for this, y'all book that y'all like the most. This the person who wrote the foreword for it talking right now. This
go ahead, War. Go ahead.
Inside shit, you looking sexy in the chat, but this person talking right now,
and for him,
wrote the foreword for this. Just in case y'all want. Go ahead.
And for him to even choose me for that was an honor, because at the end of the day, I didn't really fool with what was going on the YouTube streets just because I just saw it all as fake. I was like, look, what do I look like listening to some of these guys? I was doing this shit 20 years ago. But it was something about King Fee. I saw him on Lucario. I listened to it for 5 minutes. I wasn't even paying attention to Lucario. No disrespect. I was like, who is this dude? He led me to passport guard, you see what I'm saying, and so on and so forth. And I met, like you said, I met real men that pissed standing up. You see what I'm saying? Nowadays, the females wear the pants and the dudes wear the leggings.
Bro,
I can't be around that shit. It hurts my spirit. It hurts my spirit.
Are you hating on me? I like to piece it down.
So just know that what y'all.
I'm having a good time. Can y'all?
I'll tell you, I think on that epic line, I think I need to exit at that perfect time.
Oh, my!
Get out of here.
Hey, my bad, Chris. See,
Alfie, I want to say happy birthday.
You told me, bro. My bad. You told me.
No, it's okay.
I forgot, bro. I'm sorry, bro. You did just say you had to go.
I want to wish you the most happiest birthday, man. Rock out. Stay up with these tremendous guys here, and I'm going to be watching all of you guys, all your content.
Now hold on, Red Lens. Hold on, Red Lens. You can't get up out of here. Don't be trying to leave party. We about to put some damn hip hop. Don't you be leaving. The manhood is the main dish. The woman is the side dish. Hold on. You can't leave. Just let Red Lens. We got to play one song.
All right.
Yeah.
Play me out.
Special, you know. Something.
King V.
Outro.
DJ Ism. Jack. Yeah. Yeah. Just a party. Just a party. Where you that, Red Lens. Yeah. Come on. War Report, where you at? Come on. Put your hands up. King V. King V. Goddamn.
We'll drop them dogs, boy.
Start from scratch.
Yeah.
Somebody's marching back. You're amazing in the sack.
Fire sign in the chat.
But you're black. God bless whoever gave you that. Ain't a back, you understand why they still up that? Ain't a photo.
Manhood first.
He good enough to miss award shows.
Yeah, the woman is just a side dish.
By the way I look up, take off all the clothes. Down when I'm not around and you're feeling down. Let the thought of me be easy. I don't wanna sit frown like them kids watch a clown. I wanna bring you joy.
Come on!
Easy smile. Baby, you know my style. You know how
King V! King V!
Easy smile. We done been through ups and downs. Had drama for a while. I'm just happy I'm around to be. Easy smile. The main reason I've been looking at you pitiful. But I'm out to have for this shit I done did to you. Violated and tiptoed into a crib or two. I've come clean to be a bigger individual. Even though you're miserable, the evenings when I visit you.
Hey!
Kinda makes me feel lucky cause I see niggas when you tease them with your physical. She wanna wreck up the rooms, I ain't got no more wind left. Wow, by my section 8 princess. My foreign chick bad, but she been stressed. Plus it's hard to
turn that frown upside down. I just wanna see you smile. It's a birthday for Happy Kingdom. King V. Yeah. And it don't stop. And it don't quit. Come on.
It don't matter, she's mad even when I holler back. All I really need your attention for a while. And I bet you I can make you smile. I'm not around and you're feeling down. Let the thought of me be easy smile.
It's good to see Afi. Yo, you know what's crazy?
I wanna bring you joy and be easy smile.
It's good to see Afi.
You know how I get down, up and vibe like any means to be easy smile. We done been through ups and downs, had drama for a while. I'm just happy I'm around to be easy smile. Whenever I'm not around and you're feeling down, let the thought of me be easy smile. I don't wanna see you frown like them kids watch a clown. I wanna bring you joy and be easy smile. Baby, you know
Yeah. It's just a birthday celebration for one of the coldest players in the game. Yeah, the two-time Dayton champion, Happy Kingdom. Check out. Come on. Yeah, baby. Turn that frown upside down, and it's a smile. And you hear the Happy Kingdom podcast. Yeah, the genius mindset. Jack. Woo!
It's nice. It's nice to see. It's nice to see. Yo, listen, man. Afi, again, I'm an aspiring, right? Aspiring content creator, and Afi works hard as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I mean, all of you guys that really do it. It's hard work, but it's nice to see Afi enjoy himself. You know what I mean? Drinking, having, feeling good. It's your day, nigga. You worked hard. You did everything that a lot of people didn't think you could do, and you did it, and you still doing it. You've had interviews with the hottest content creators out there. Your intro says it all. Tomorrow on the official day, you got AMS on there. AMS, let me say something about AMS real quick. AMS. Shout out to AMS. AMS was Kwame Brown before Kwame Brown was a thing on YouTube because AMS had no filter. AMS came out here grammatically incorrect, country. He ain't give a fuck. And he changed the narrative. He did not try to conform it to any direction. And he did it his way. He blew everything out the water. So the fact that you have him on tomorrow says a lot about you. A lot of niggas are fucking with you. So what we trying to tell you, just because we your friends, but I want you to know from an audience perspective, everyone that you interviewed, everyone that you've been on, you are supposed to be here. And I think this next decade of yours is going to showcase where you're supposed to be and wherever you want to take it, my bro. So I salute you, bro, because you're an inspiration to me. You're an inspiration to me. No, my bad. You're an inspiration to me and everybody. And you got all these views and a few likes. But that just goes to show you that they listening and they watching and they waiting for you to fail, but we ain't gonna let you fail, my nigga. Because we gonna push you like you push us, bro.
Is it midnight already?
RP, you're gonna
I drink this whole bottle. Yeah. I drink this whole Say what?
Full of bub, look, mommy, I got the hands, I'm in the taking drugs. I'm in the having sex, I ain't in the making love.
It's a party! Yeah!
Nah, it's Bel Air.
29s in the club. Now they wanna show me love. When you sell like Eminem and the hug, they wanna fuck. But homie, ain't nothing changed. Hold down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cut, they nigga roll that weed up. You watch how I move.
Roll it up, Happy. Roll it up.
Been hit for the
yeah. A couple years ago, we was stuck in Brazil with LDA. Yeah, but now we here. Yeah. King Genius. King Genius. Come on.
Still in the grind. I showed her since she feeling ready to go. I'm in the club. I'm full of blood. I got the head sippy in the take the drug. I'm in the having sex. I ain't in the making love. So come give me a hug. Be in the getting rough. You find me in the club. Bottle full of bub. Look, mommy, I got the head sippy in the take the drugs. I'm in the having sex. I ain't in the making love. So come give me a hug.
What's going on, man? I'm just DJing, man. I'm DJ Ism.
Hey yo.
Happy Kingdom.
I got a second day at the club now.
Hey, yo. Hey, I want to say this real quick.
Manifested, Alex. Say it out loud, because I haven't even talked to Alex about these types of things. I've only talked to AV and RC about these type of things. And so we close, but we just we haven't talked about those type of things. But RP, we talked about these type of things. So for Alex to come on, I'm next for the next stream. I'm telling you guys, I'm the next bitch. See, he feel the energy. We haven't even talked about those types of things.
Hold on.
Everybody knows it. Don't try to hop on my dick later, because I'm only fucking with. Put it like this: if you ain't in the 30, between the 24, 25, 30,000 subscriber, if you ain't on the train by then, I'm not fucking with you.
Let me tell you something.
And let me tell you something about AMS too. I don't care if you don't like them or whatever that shit. AMS changed my fucking life, bro.
Facts.
It's a whole nother thing. RPC, Sir, now you know that part. That's a whole thing, nigga. I don't care that he got 500,000 subscribers and shit like that. If he didn't start YouTube, you wouldn't hear me right now. I would probably be in some bitch ass or some shit though. Maybe getting some Fire Dome, but I wouldn't be changing lives though. I would probably get some Fire Dome, but I wouldn't be changing lives. So AMS helped change my life. AMS helped change my life. MLD changed my life. AMS changed my life because he got me started. And even still, I remember sending him an email like, "Hey, bro, I'm about to step my game up. You feel me? What kind of equipment should I use?" I'm not really thinking he gonna email me back because I got like 1,000 subscribers and he's alpha male straight. He sent me a step by step. Hey, bro, you got the charisma. You don't need none of that shit. You see what the fuck I'm just surprised that I got a reply back. But then
real recognize real.
You guys got to learn to shoot your shot because I just shot my shot. I didn't. If he didn't respond, I wouldn't give a fuck. I'd just be like, all right, well, fuck it. He didn't respond. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, AMS, if you hear this shit tonight, because it ain't gonna be up forever. I remember when I got a Patreon notification and it said Alpha Metal Strategies join your. I thought it was fake. Like, man, hell no, this ain't Alpha Metal Strategies. Used to get on my Patreon. Fuck, hell no. I thought it was fake. Like when they sent the notification, I'm like, hell no. So I messaged him like, hey, bro, some. He hit me. I'm like, oh shit, it's really him.
Affy, that's because you got the sauce, Affy.
Yeah, I was surprised. I'm like,
the sauce can tell the real sauce, Affy.
Sir.
Yeah,
I just want to give you your roses. I know you talking your shit, Affy, but I want to give you your roses. You can't even fuck with me, and I only had 2 subscribers, and you can't fuck me. You know what I'm saying? And we here in the King Genius sphere.
Yes, sir.
And we thought it was done. Oh no, we're not done. Don't
do that.
Jesus Christ! God damn!
a suitcase. Go uptown to Harlem, tell them that I sent ya. Tell them it's August, I'm going to November. I need a
This is why he did that. In case
Hold
I'm wrong.
on. All of the boy man, them, all of the East Coast man, them, all around the world, them. Bombs club. You thought we was done, King Genius.
It's it.
Come on.
Come on, man.
We just celebrating, baby. Yeah, it ain't nothing. Come on. Kings amongst kings.
Today's a new day. Got the boulet up in the suitcase. Go uptown to Harlem. Tell them that I sent ya. Tell them it's August. I'm going to November. Need a couple birds. Get abroad. Have them sent up. Call my bird. Get my broad. Have her sent up. Call my squad. Have them sent up. I see a town, I'm liking. See some niggas getting money in the town, I like it. I run up on them with the pound and light it like it's my block now.
Hey, miss, where you at?
He understood me quite
the
clear.
alpha male strategy.
Bang out and
You
out
changed the game, man.
And I got back to business. Back to my bitches, back to the kitchen, that Pyrex vision. Pop, I let that white stuff sit in. Get hard, get rock, get to the block and picture. Yeah, I'm sorry, but this is how I'm living, and this is how I get it. Come fuck no more with it. Hand on my handle, listening to gangster music. Hey, I stood at home, hand on the chrome and zone, flicking in cameras, watching how the gangsters do it. Say with me, I stood alone, getting dome from thick chicken sandwich. Yeah, now I see death in the corner. Gotta stay high when I survive in a city where the skinny niggas die. No. It's the city where the skinny niggas ride, yeah. 4-5 send me on they side, yeah. Twisted when they drive, yeah. Liquor shot, yeah. Big pop and pop, yeah. One more for Shine locked inside, yeah. Two more for Cam for taking over the rock, yeah. Yeah, it's my year, so okay.
Yeah, player. It's time for the takeover.
Jose or Hector, come out, yo. Check blowing right, yo. Just clothes and tacos. Motherfucker, I'm the best. I told y'all before.
I'm the best.
Y'all before.
I'm the roughest, boy.
No wall in his own hand on my handle. Listening to gangster music. I stood at home, hand on the chrome in his own flicking and channel. Watching how the gangsters do it. Say with me. I stood at home, getting dome from a thick chicken sandwich. Watching Shab, clocking math, fucking math, man.
Come on.
It's the union right here. Let's go one time. Dips, that bitch.
My nigga, he just got on camera, bro. And I'm not, I ain't never wear the mixes, even though I'm the only one that premiered 2 of them on you guys, more than one. But
I fucked the camera, man.
I'm gonna tell you my goals and shit later, bro. This ain't a regular video. I'm not gonna ignore it, but please don't start asking me questions about. We just having a party, bro.
We just talking. At the end, we said we just talking.
Let me just answer it real fast, because before I get too fucked up. I don't want. Oh no! If y'all want to send me a super chat with a question, this ain't pregame Fridays. I don't want to give y'all dating advice and shit. I just want to have fun tonight. I don't want to get somebody.
It's all about having fun right now.
Not working tonight.
It's birthday fun time.
Yeah.
Yes,
We just
sir.
celebrating. We in the kingdom. You in the kingdom. All you women, there's no queendoms. There's only a kingdom. You a man if you want to be a queen. Quit calling yourself a queen. You only a queen if you got a king. We in the kingdom. King Genius. Jack. Ah!
Let me just answer. And listen,
Go ahead, Happy.
Right there.
I want what? 20, I want 40,000 subscribers, and then that shit, ha ha ha. And let me tell you guys something, ha ha ha. I'm sitting on 988,000 views. I just checked. Somebody hit 1 million views on you fucking assholes. Oh yeah.
Meal ticket.
By the end of this
Meal
month,
ticket.
you can suck dick.
This by the end of the year,
A million.
Afi, you're gonna be at 50.
You're
You're gonna be at 50K by the end.
A million.
But so I'm gonna put out more books, and I got children's books coming. Why? Because I got layers. Because I'm a real pimp. I ain't gotta just make dating books. I got children's books on deck. not on deck like, oh, it's a dream. They already done. All I gotta do is do the art for it, cause I'm an artist too. That's all I gotta do. Oh, the children's book. Why the children's book say that on Christmas? Oh, cause Afi the artist gotta do the artwork for it first. Oh yeah, and then I got 2 books dropping tomorrow. Right? Why did I do that? Why I drop 2 books? Oh, because I'm just a 90s kid. And I remember when Tupac did it. And I remember when Belly do it. And I compare myself to greatness. That's why. Right? So if Tupac did it and DMX only person to do it, well, I got to be the third to do it. So I'm going to drop a double book album on you fools. And guess what? I got a whole nother book sitting on deck for you niggas. Right? We ain't done. Why I'm dropping so many books? Because I'm boss game. And I ain't got a ghostwriter. He's a trick. He's a trick, and I hooked him up with his first foreign because he had game. He had to get through me, and he was having problems. He had to consult with me.
Burn.
You don't want to tell him type of secrets, nigga.
50, yo, I was giving a piece. Yo, I was telling these dudes, I mean, that you a real one. Because
I appreciate that, man.
Nah, no doubt. Because you show me love, and you ain't have to show me love. And I was basically saying, telling everybody how they met, and basically the consensus was, for me, all these niggas, the opportunity that I have to be on this stream, your shows, you put me on to, my nigga, you have to do that, and I appreciate that. And a lot of these niggas don't have a code. For me, when a nigga, because here's what it is. My family, friends, I'm the anomaly. They don't understand me. But when a nigga that I look up to, that I respect, that does it, and they say they put me on, that's what it is. That's what it's all about. A lot of these other fuck niggas and shit, and I'm tipsy, by the way. A lot of these fuck niggas are doxing niggas, exposing niggas status, real name, like it fucking matters. Real recognize real. It don't even fucking matter what niggas are doing outside of this shit. At the end of the day, it's all about this masculinity shit. And when you put me on your show the first time, I said some shit to you. I said, yo, we gonna be the furious styles of this shit. And the reason why is because we older and we understand that these youngsters need this. Because when we die, we gonna die with it unless we share it. And I want to say 50's a real dude. He's doing his thing and he's grinding, and even off camera, he gave me some tips. And you guys got to make sure that you recognize that shit, because at the end of the day, man, it's a rare breed. So salute to you, my nigga. That's it.
I mean, I appreciate you, man. Like, you know, for me,
hold on,
I do it.
1950, just one thing. See, you enter my game in my space because I niggas don't know. I pre-qualify everybody who fuck with me for real. Y'all pre-qualify. Y'all didn't know, but I check shit out. Y'all, you may think it may be just you just roll on in. No, I didn't check shit out first. So if I fuck with you, I really fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
You know, but 1950 had a cheat code because he's a fucking principal and he talks shit like me and he's from the Bay. So it's like, damn,
all day long. Hey, all day long. And you know, I don't even change around the school, man. This is who I am.
Word.
I teach so many men, like on a daily basis, to be men. Like, I question a lot of their things too. They walking around with this feminine, like this little bag they be wearing, like this bag they wear.
Satchel.
I'll be like, hey, bro, men don't have all these accessories. We don't run like that. You know what I mean? We carry a card, homie. We just got a card, homie.
You would say that part again. You said, man,
men don't have that many accessories, man. We leave the house. Man, we don't need nothing to throw over our shoulder and put all that in, man. That ain't how we build, bro. Like, I can see some chapstick,
wallet,
you know what I mean? You're going to beat something up, but you can put a chapstick and some Altoids in your pocket. These cats, I don't know what's in that bag. You know what I mean? As a man, what's in the bag? So I'll be man coding a lot of these young men, dog, and they respect me though. Like, I've been here so long, they come back, they be with their kids, and they ain't working, they doing things, man. I'll be like, hey, man, I got so much love for you. You know, I do anything for you, man. I appreciate you. I'm like, man, I just do this so you can tell your son that what I taught you was the truth. Facts. Like I tell them kids when they come to school, it's reset from their mama. It's reset. So they know. So they know when they come with me, I'm telling them nothing but the truth, man. Nothing but the truth. Then they be on here for. They be on here following me.
1950.
That was cold. What you
That's
said.
good shit.
Yeah.
After you said the
I
one
appreciate
thing,
you,
Good
man.
football coach.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
had so many accessories. That was so cold that everything else went blocked. I'm still stuck on that part.
Yeah, men don't do
Happy.
accessories, man.
They was talking. You know, my East Coast niggas, my East Coast loved ones, my East Coast brethren. You know, we got them in the house tonight. They respect 50 because 50 got it out the mud. But on the West Coast, we got a player that we respect. Y'all ever heard of this player?
Oh, that's my. Hey, that's my. Hey,
what?
Hey,
y'all thought we was done? Y'all thought the party was over? Come on.
Hey, that's that Bay Area.
Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go. King G is in the house tonight.
Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go.
Play a song in the chat. Play a song in the chat, Jack.
Jesus Christ had trips, so shit. I ain't got none, but I'm planning on growing some. Imagine all the Hebrews doing dumb, dancing on top of chariots and turning tight ones. Ooh, tell me when to go. Talking on my getro on my white girl. My second or third trip, some Henny, some Swishes, and some Listerine strips. Dr. Green Thumb.
That's that Bay Area anthem,
not just the cops, but the homies.
That's that Dickie.
That immediately turned up.
Successful married man. Yeah, this is a successful married man. You can be married and be successful. Just be masculine in your frame. Tell me when to go.
Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go.
Hey.
Tell me when to go.
Let's go, Rick.
Tell me when to go. I'm off that 18 diamond juice. Ragga man, play with the black Zeus. King of the super war. And your wife, you don't want me like.
Hey, and I wanted to say too, for all those men doing like them challenges on TikTok, y'all need to stop right now, man. Them cats on TikTok, you men doing chandelier challenges, bro. Y'all need to stop this right now. You're killing the brand. Soon as these young men go on TikTok, they see y'all breaking your back. Ain't no man, we don't never arch our back when we dancing. This is what I'm saying. We dance like men. You know what I mean? Two-step, these cats is bending
Stop letting these women use you for OnlyFans.
None of that. TikTok is
motherfucker using you as a prop on OnlyFans. Come on, men.
They out there, man. They out there real high-fiving each other. And then they got a group of men centipede doing some type of dance when they arching their ass and moving across the screen.
Yeah,
I'm like,
man,
I told my son, every time you see that, and he's 18, every time, and I'm 14, every time you see that, man, block all them right now, dog. That is feminine energy displayed from a man. And we gotta call it as men. This is what I said to school. I said at the school too. All y'all blocked. Get the fuck out of here. You'll never share my face. Fuck that.
Yeah. Yo, 50. I said the same. I said something.
Let me say his last words, bro.
OG Rick.
Oh yeah, yo. First of all, Afi, thank you for having me on, and I want to wish you a great and happy birthday. I want to say thank you to all my brothers on the panel.
Salute.
I always have fun talking to you guys, and I appreciate everything you did for me. And follow me on Rick Torres 550 IG.
Salute, my brother. Stay safe, be safe. You heard? Stay safe, be safe.
He said play some town shit. Hold on, Oaktown Finance. I'm gonna play some town shit too.
All right, OG, we're gonna get together,
I'm on
bro.
swag right now. I'm really on vibe. My energy is up right now because y'all been showing support and all this. And I gotta hear my twin real quick, Jim Jones. See, y'all be roasting me like you look like Jim Jones. Jim Jones
You
sucks
do
to
like
me.
Jim
Nigga, you
Jones.
giving me a compliment.
You
So just
do
imagine,
like Jim now. I see it. I see it now.
Hold on, let me play a song and then y'all just go. I gotta play. Hold on, because this build up is so cold right here.
What song you want, Happy? Give it to me.
Hey, shout out to you haters. This is for you haters. Hold on. This is for you haters.
This nigga walked away.
This nigga had me drink a whole bottle. Damn.
You heard? I'm over here. I gotta go to work tomorrow.
I drank the whole bottle, my nigga.
I didn't want Abby to do
You
that.
don't like me,
shot
bro.
number 8.
DJ Abby.
Why you don't like me? Shout out to you, hater.
Oh,
Hey, yo.
shit.
Yeah, nigga.
Oh, what?
Haters,
What we
you
doing?
love me too.
I
That's
can't
what
hear
we
you.
doing?
I can't
You love
hear you.
me too, nigga.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
For the last 300 months, I made 16 albums with me on the front, and they bump. When you check beats, I heard 93 rappers say bitch like me. 2 singers and 10 comedians, and I'm still gonna yell it every time you see me in. What's my favorite word? Why they gotta say it like short? You know they can't play on my court, can't.
You thought we were done? We
We
were in the Happy Kingdom. Did that rhyme?
Blow the
Abby tried
whistle.
to do it.
That was a down flag, but you. Hold on. No, sir. No, wait. Pause it. Play it after. I gotta hear this Jim Jones swag, bro. I'm really in my vibe right now. I gotta hear it.
What you want? Tell
I
me
gotta
what you
hear
want.
it right now. This is
Jim
my
Jones
vibe right
what?
now. Hold on. Jim, play the,
What
Tell
you
the
want?
DJ. Tell the DJ.
I'm really
Tell
a Harlem
the DJ.
nigga in the Oakland body.
Tell the
Does
DJ.
What you want? Jim Jones what? What you want?
I'm from the Bay, but my brother and sister was from New York. That's how I got this.
All right, what you want? Tell me what you want. Jim Jones what?
Oh, you want to play it? Oh, you want to play it? Stay ballin', Jim Jones. It's off Harlem. I'm gonna let you
Just the
play it.
balling? The regular
Stay
balling? Okay, we
Jim
got you.
Jones, Harlem American Gangster.
Ah, shit.
It's a quick one.
You say
Watch
just
this.
balling, just the regular balling?
No. Stay balling. Go to Harlem is American
Jim
Gangster.
Jones, stay balling.
Yeah, people don't know, man, but I do a little DJ myself, man. The whole boards and everything, man. I learned that when I was real young.
Okay.
Got older, still rock a little bit at the house. My barbecue's crack, man.
Well, yeah, I figured, my nigga. I figured 50.
Mackin'. Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, music.
Yeah. Well, you got DJ
love
Kism in the house
Hold
tonight.
on. This is
Yeah.
swag.
What?
Hold
on, my boy.
Damn, that
I'm
bitch
ready.
is love me. Hold on.
Shit.
Why you pausing? You fuck it up.
I'm ready. King V, you ready? Oh,
Yeah,
let's go.
We got King V in the house tonight. We got special dedication. You didn't even know Jim Jones was here tonight. He's in the kingdom, and we rocking out all night. We support male masculinity, female femininity. We got Happy Kingdom, one of the coldest players in the game that you ever seen, and you in his kingdom. And we don't stop. We don't quit. The American Gangster.
This is my slap
We
right
got
here.
all the players. Did that rhyme?
Come on. It's a stunt. Bring that shit in.
You thought we were done? We're not done. This is the celebration of life, baby.
Who else collect checks at the end of the fiscal? Executive thug, we push bets when we whip ballin', and the Prezi on the wrist blue, blingin' with the feds on my too. So I let them get a pick or two. My good side, cause that'll never change. Lawyers on retainer case I'm never detained. But that been the rules for getting paid like us. Cop bigger jewels, let them get the vapors. His MOB, so you better save up. This pure, that'll get you in the slammer. They live the same life down in Pritchard, Alabama. Hannah, the rainy nights in Atlanta, trying to pay the private dancers. Damn. So now I'm laughing at the bill that I ran up. Had the champagne spills random. Oh.
Genius. Ah.
That's why I gotta stay ballin'.
Oh, let me get it.
I gotta get this money the easy way.
Yeah, y'all thought we were done? We ain't done. You want me to pull it back? You want me to run it again? Oh,
I was
don't
trying to
test
leave.
me.
You want to say his last words.
Okay, my bad.
Go ahead, bro. It's on you.
You're on mute.
I think you gotta unmute.
You on mute?
Oh yeah, no. Did you say last words?
Oh, I thought I seen you in the back chat said you had to go. That wasn't you.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna go at midnight. So we got like 15 more minutes.
All right. Well, I just wanted to.
I'm here. I'm here to have a good time.
Hey, Alfie, I must run out though, man. I gotta take care of some things with my son, man. But I want to say something real quick to you. First and foremost, man, I appreciate all the brothers that come into this space, man. I watch you. I've been following you for a long time, man. And a lot of the things that you talk about is never surface, and I think it's never surface level. So I think that's why you don't have 950 to 1 million followers, man. So just keep being you, bro. Be authentic, you, and bro, the success will come. You, to me, in my eyes, you're successful already. But a lot of times, man, success is trying to reach as many as young men and older men as possible to reset and program a lot of these dudes, man. So shout out, man. You gave me an opportunity. Also, too, one of the first cats, man, when I came into this space, I wasn't really trying to get in hard, though. I wasn't trying to go hard. But now, man, so I feel like I say, you know what? Anything I do in life as a man, if you're going to put your foot in it, make sure you're the best at it, man. So much respect, man. And I respect everybody around. Hey, Alpha, man, we gonna definitely get out more. I know OG Rick, Ism, we got to get out, man.
Come on,
so man, respect.
I fuck with you, Fitty.
Hey,
nah, no doubt. 50-50. Nah, no doubt, my nigga. Go ahead.
Yes. So I'm gonna rock out with y'all, man, later on, man. I gotta go take care of some of my son's got a graduation dinner going on, man. So I must go catch up, man.
Salute, my nigga. Yo, 50
right,
peace, my nigga. Thank you, bro. Peace.
Peace out, homie. Yep.
Peace.
Hey, Sir Ism, I need you to play this. I'm gonna go crazy. Play Jim Jones' intro to POME. No, that's the intro. POME intro.
Jim Jones.
The first one.
Let's
bro.
go. Let's go.
Intro.
I ain't gonna lie, the cactus juice got up in me right at this point, mom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and yo, what's crazy? Yo, nigga, I drank the whole bottle, my nigga.
For real?
And I want more. See, this
You're
is
out of control.
Bobby Brown. See,
Max B?
Yeah,
y'all niggas. Bro, and it's Sunday night. I got my nigga.
It's Sunday night.
Bro, and I told Feet, niggas, you talk about when I say that Bobby Brown shit, niggas think I was kidding and shit. Yo, I'm like ready to rock out. I'm like, yo, what's good?
You know what I'm saying?
No, it's the Hustlers POME is the same album as Stay Ballin'. Here, I could just play it, bro. You ain't gotta look for it. Just let me play this shit.
Let's go.
Let's get it, man.
I'm ready.
Yeah,
got it right here. Hold on.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to calm myself down after this live, man.
RPC, you already know, nigga.
I gotta work tomorrow, man.
Me too.
Hold on.
You never know what it took to get here.
Oh, this shit. It's in the math. I used to be like, yo, I'm sauce. Like,
is that it?
Let the truth be told. I'm thugging to the day I die. It's Dipset. It's more than just music now. It's a way of life. It's more than the 200 years of blood, sweat, and tears. Understand me? For all my ballers, my day crawlers, it's bigger than Nino Brown.
Take a walk, let's slide. Take a journey with your boy, let's ride. You don't even need a seatbelt, homie. Cause where I'm about to take you, you don't need nothing on me. And I don't need nothing on me. Put about a purple juice in my smoke on me. I just need you in the zone. Take your own stove, make yourself at home.
Been an obsession, had to make it large. Started my progression, out of state with the heart. Now it's private jets, smoking with the stars. Call a mill, write the check, is how we pay for the cars. Put your names up 7th, while we racing the cars. But the boys still stressing, I'm facing the charge. Got me tripping, still praying to God. Cause life's not promised, not even mañana. Remember moving bricks, paranoid and Betty Hannes. I'm leaving out the club, and the boys and them behind us. I'm chasing death, getting closer to 30. Sunny outside, but the roast is dirty. Days out in Harlem, nights over in Jersey. In my rear view going home, cause the vultures is thirsty. I see you, but I doubt you won't catch me in traffic. Dark tints on the V, when the lap is the I'm ready.
Take a walk, let's slide. Take a journey with your boy, let's ride. You don't even need a seatbelt, homie. Cause where I'm about to take you, you don't need nothing on me. And I don't need Joe Shimmo, smoke on me. I just need you in the zone. Take your whole show. Yourself at home.
Now I'm the leader of the pack. Can't help but think back how I was eager to sell. I thought it was the They talk about my influence. I thought of Uncle Rick. He so caught up on his flip. He started snorting on his The same life had me gas. When I brought my first fit, I was heavy on the gas. When I brought my first whip, I thought it was the You couldn't tell me nothing. I was 16, I told a teacher you could feel me. Just see me suits, pulling up the club and Beamer coupes. Getting cash, we living fast. Different women every night, couple of clashed. I just laughed. Now listen, I almost got wiped out on the wave. 9/11 was tsunami for the prices of the hustlers. They know the saga of the story. We live sucker free and show problems to authorities.
Take a walk, let's slide. Take a journey with your boy, let's ride. You don't even need a seatbelt, homie. Cause where I'm about to take you, you don't need nothing on me. And I don't need nothing on me. Put a bottle of purple juice in me. Smoke on me. I just need you in the zone. Take your host off, make yourself at home.
1, 2, feds coming for you. 3, 4, better watch the law. 5, 6, if you start pumping. 7, 8, hope it ain't heavyweight. Ferrari dreams, feds spook me in my nightmares. I try to scream like Freddy Krueger's in my nightmare. Living life fast, so when you scared to go to sleep until the day break, I'm tearing up the streets, Porsche with the clutch, ballin' like the playoffs. Top going 40 on the floor with the safe off. 12-car convoy, the road full of race cars. Tell the pilot give me 5 minutes before he take off.
Take a walk, let's slide. Take a journey with your boy, let's ride. You don't even need a seatbelt, homie. Where I'm about to take you, you don't need nothing on me. And I don't need nothing on me. Put a bottle of purple juice in my smoke on me. I just need you in the zone. Take your host off, make yourself at home.
That's the conclusion. You see, it's the fast life we live in. So I'ma tell you, if you're in the left lane, keep going, cause they right on your heels. And if they catch up, that's your ass. And if you blink, your life could be over. I keep saying the rap game is a game, cause we all can end up dead in jail. They got us under surveillance. And to all my behind the G-wall, inhale, exhale, shaking if you have to. And all the political soldiers that ain't never coming home. To all my homies east side, while you in your cell, raise hell.
I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. This is why I like this song too much. You know why I don't like this song too much? Because I had 2 girlfriends at the time that knew about each other when the song came out. I remember it so good because it touched parts of my life. When this song came out, I used to ride on my lip. And I had 2 girlfriends that knew about it.
What else you want, Happy?
To motivate me. That's why you niggas can't stand me, bro. That's why you can't, bro.
What else you want, Happy?
I can't make this shit up. That's why I'm just vibing to it. Because that was my life right there at this point. And I got other songs with more saucy points in my life.
Let's go.
What else you want, Happy?
It's a soundtrack
Come
to your
on
life,
with it,
man. Hey, yo, Peep, before you play that next track, Ism, I just want to tell the people in the chat, tell the people listening to this Patreon, because it's definitely got to go on Patreon.
Yeah.
Right? But I want to say, you know what I'm saying, I appreciate Afi for allowing me to be on a panel with him on his last day, being in his 30s. Let's be clear. Hold on. Let's
go.
Let me stop time real quick. You heard? Yo.
It's going down tonight, you know I got to go get fitted. Hit the mall to get it, then I stop to get my hair twisted up in ponytails.
I'ma stop it. That's that West Coast shit, man. We'll start with that. Hey, we'll start with that West Coast shit, man. Hey, V, we'll start with that West Coast shit.
You know what's tight is, you know how you be like, oh, remember your birthday? Like, I got this shit forever. Like, I can just look at this for 10 years. Like, what happened when you, and I can just play this shit. Oh, well, if I have a son, probably not. But if I did, then like, oh, what were you doing? Oh, just check this fucking video out. That's what I did.
Hey, yo. And that's what I want to emphasize, man.
You can just see the real shit.
Hey, yo, Afi, that's what I want to emphasize, man, is that, yo, you about to turn 40 you about to turn 40 tomorrow. I'm about to turn 40 in 2 months, but You about to enter the
You
next
niggas is
decade,
old.
fam.
You niggas is unks.
Hey yo, it's real quick, yo. When I got onto this YouTube thing and dude started calling me OG and Unk, I was like, me?
I didn't like it. I didn't like it either.
I'm like, I ain't that old, but I get it though. You know what I mean? If a dude 21, 25, and I'm knocking on 40, yeah, I am Unk. I am OG. You know what I'm saying? We grew up in a different era. But I want to emphasize and be thankful to Afi for allowing us, not just me, but us, to be with him. You know what I mean? To celebrate his last day in his 30s. You know what I mean? I'm about to be 40 soon also, and me, Afi, we got a lot of similar things in common. And I know that he learned a lot of things in his 30s, man. And with that being said, I remember I read in a book, you talk about being authors. I remember reading in the book, you're not a man, you are not a man until you turn 40. You heard? So all to 39, to your 30s and 20s, that is just the cement drying.
Hey,
you about to turn 40, fam.
Red
Go ahead,
pill.
man.
Red
Hey,
pill.
you know what's hella
Red-
funny? A funny me and RPC moment. This is random as fuck. I'm drunk and smoking weed too, but it's just hella funny because I remember I saved this shit because I like it. When you hit me, it was like, "Hey, yo, it's Conversation with the Mind a pimp book."
Yo, that's real talk. I hit you with that, right?
That's that Bay Area shit.
Yo, I hit him with the text like, yo, I just finished reading your book. Yo, bro, this shit's a pimp book, fam. He's like,
that's just how we do it out here, RPC. RPC. That's just how we do it. That's just that base shit, man.
Yo, Ism, yo, Pete, I'm reading the book. I'm on a plane reading the book. I'm like, yo, if a dude got the right lens, yo, you could be a fucking pimp after reading this shit right here. You know what I mean? But I just
it was so genuine though, bro. You were like, because it's not it's not like me and RPC talk like, oh yeah, I got this book wrapping up, and it's gonna really be like this, and like this the metaphor. Like we ain't talk about it. I just told him like I got some fire shit, so we ain't like talk about the intent and shit. So he hit me on some real random genuine shit like, hey yo.
Yo, bro, you know your shit's a pimp book, right? This is how to be a pimp. Pretty much, this book is instead of Conversation of the Mind, you could have easily switched it to how to be a pimp. You know what I mean? But one thing I want to emphasize with Fee is that he's a genuine dude. I appreciate for him having all of us on here. Hey, yo, real quick story, not a quick story, but something I want to point out. When I started telling Afi about monk mode, I said, yo, Afi, man, you don't understand. When I go out the country, like, you know what I'm saying, I let my hair down. You know what I mean? I get on my shit. When I'm in New York, I'm on my monk mode shit, man. I'm not even fucking with these bitches like that. Wow. You know what Afi said? Afi said, yo, you ain't no fucking monk. Stop that shit, nigga. I was like, my nigga, I am a monk, my nigga. But now he understood. But just to end it off, because I'm about to get off, because like I said, I got to go to work. The fucking juice is hitting me right now. I'm gonna have to, you know what I mean, make sure I got no hangover. But Afi again, happy born day, happy Earth Day. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, it's official to you because it's midnight on the dot.
Ah, you right about that.
You can't.
You right about that. You right about that. Let's go.
I made perfect show.
Let me.
Bro, you the fucking piece. I be king. You's an old nigga. I be king of you piece.
Bro,
Afi turned 40 in the East Coast. Afi's 40 in the East Coast.
That's a good shit,
on the minute, bro. He didn't even plan that.
On the dot.
Well, let me say this.
It's all organic, baby.
Since I'm on the East Coast.
Hold on, AV. Hold on. I ain't done real quick. I just want to say real quick. I know AV want to go on. Afi, I appreciate you, man. Like you just said, yo, you turned 40 on the East Coast. Now, I mean, we celebrate Afi like he a new year. You know what I mean? What I wanted to tell you is, I know you learned a lot in your 30s, man. If you're anything like me, you learn a lot in your 30s, man. And what I want to emphasize to you is, I mean, the things we learned in our 30s, our 20s, and our 30s solidified us for our 40s, fam. You know what I mean? What I say on my channel is study your lessons, you know what I mean? Wow. All the lessons you learn in your 20s and your 30s, that shit is second nature at this point, you know what I mean? So when you're moving forward in your 40s, when you're traveling, going to these different countries, you know what I mean? All I got to say, enjoy your life, man.
Hold on, before you leave, I want to say two things to you too. And this is game and mindset game for the cats in the chat. So look, this is how I do, right? See, for some reason you be thinking players compare themselves to other red pill guys and shit all the time, bro. So I look at myself like Diddy and Jay-Z. And they got the most saucy when they 40 plus, and now they 50, but it's like they 30. Like that's how I look back. That's how I look at myself. And this is not even like for like haha stunt shit. Like I compare myself to them. Like, but subconsciously, like I don't. It's not like it's a force. Like, oh yeah, them. Just out of all the people, like, oh yeah, Jay-Z and they old cats and they boom, and then it's me. That's how I genuinely look at myself.
As you should. And let me piggyback on what RPC said. Being a 47, so happy birthday to you, my nigga, on the East Coast. Real talk, my nigga. Now this is when life is gonna begin. If I was in my 30s, the way you guys are, Husband, RPC, Afi, all the benefits and the blessings you guys have with this YouTube shit. If I was getting all this shit when I was your ages, bro, it'll be crazy. But everything happens for a reason. I want to tell you something, my nigga. Men get better with age. And you getting into this new decade, again, 47. I'm a little stalled because I was good with the ladies and shit, but I'm gonna make up for that shit. Embrace this shit, Afi. I'm telling you right now, my nigga. 47, nigga, I'm old, be in a sense, because I'm older than 47 in my mind. No, hold on, though. Older in my mind, nigga, you got next. You got next because you got next, my nigga, because you deserve next. And I'm telling you, niggas that are co-signing you, my nigga, got next after you. So, embrace this shit, nigga. Expound on what you learned in your 30s and your 20s, my nigga, and make this shit your own. This is your life, nigga, and we got your back. The same way you had our back, you have my old ass back, nigga. I got your young back, my nigga. Let's get this shit popping, nigga. It is what it is, nigga.
Stop saying old, AV. I got my dad. My dad, you know what, AV, you just inspired me right now tonight. I'm going to start putting my dad up here more because he been asking me, son, what's up?
Please, nigga, because we need, no
my
doubt.
Dad is 80. And he still box and shit and work out.
That's what it is. We need that.
80 years old. Wow. My dad still throw punches and like he hit the speed bag. He got a couple of boxes and train. He's an 80-year-old trainer. Right? My father. Right? So I need to start putting my father on more.
You do, bro. Niggas need to see that.
Like my homeboy that told me I need a YouTube channel 5 years ago, and I finally did it a year ago. He said, man, you got to put Pops on more shit because we don't see that no more. The last
you need that shit, bro.
I'm serious. He's 80 years old. He's still hitting the bag and the speed bag.
Get him on there, brother.
Yeah. Okay? You dig what I'm saying? So I just want to tell y'all, man, real recognize real. Hey, man, and we ain't never too old to learn in Happy Kingdom. It's your birthday, and I don't want to take over your show, but, hey, man, Show Dog is up in here. Yeah. And we got to get it while they're getting this good.
Now let me holla at your partner, spit this game in your ear for a minute. Happy complaining about how you can't spin it, cause you ain't got it. You got what it takes.
For a super chat, I'm not gonna get y'all no fuck that, cause I'm drunk. No, I'm seriously. No, I'm drunk and I'm high. So the whole thing is like right now, my birthday and all the energy of people supporting me, donations, cash apps, just being around my brothers at one time. Like this would be like a fire conversation that I would have that the guys in the chat are experiencing. So if you get me to do a rant, you gotta pay for it because it's gonna be epic. I'm really gonna stunt and I'm really gonna make the haters go to bed.
I know the husband's gotta go, so yo, say your last words, my brother.
Go ahead, bro.
Perfect. Yeah, you know, seriously, Afi, this is awesome. And congratulations on making it through. And now this is the next segment of your life. And it's going to be amazing. I already know it. It's just that energy transfer. Like, dude, you were just a good person all the way around. And this is going to be crazy for you. And so I just, I want to say thank you. You know, thank you for all this. This was a lot of fun. I really like the idea of doing this more often. And yeah, I'm just gonna.
For real though. Like, I mean, I don't mind giving advice, but I'm a real person. Like, I just want to just talk sometimes and just have fun sometimes without like having okay, I gotta. This is the lesson. Like, I don't feel like doing that shit. And I teach by trade, so it'd be like I want
a day off.
You know?
No, absolutely. I can totally see that because if you're teaching all day, it's like the last thing you want to do is teach more.
Now, well, we appreciate you, husband, man. You know what I mean? Because you got to experience real brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? On another side of the street, right? We all grew up different, but you got to experience some shit that's real that we didn't plan. We just did it and we vibed out and we talked about it. And this is how you got to. This is real brotherhood. This is real love and real support.
AV, you know what this remind me of? What's your name, brother? What's your name again? The brother right there on the right of me.
Can I speak for a second?
Yeah, I want to say something. I'll give it back to you. What's your name again, brother?
I'm Huds.
Okay, Huds. This remind me of football. Because you will meet all kind of different guys, like when you go to some college ball or something.
I agree.
And you may be a white guy, black guy, Asian, Mexican guy. You know, in California, we kind of mix together. We might be next door to a Filipino, an Indian, a white guy. But some of those brothers are more of my brothers than my own brothers, is what I'm trying to tell you. So
That's
it ain't
exactly,
about what you look like, because
yeah.
we all bleed the same blood of Jesus, Jehovah, Yeshua, Allah, right? But you be my Kendrick because you treat me right, brother. So I just want to, salute you that you in here with Appy. And I salute that Appy mess with all races. This is what I always wanted to do. So I want to thank that brother, and you got the flow. But I'm letting you know that, like, when you play ball or something in college and you see these brother AV like 20 years later, and we might be a heavy set, out of shape, brother, but we remember when we was in college and those days were the best days of our life.
Days,
right now,
days.
we living the best days of our life on YouTube. When we the OGs on YouTube and they got the 5.0, 6.0, we gonna remember this day because we cold in the game. Now, go on here, brother.
That's exactly what I wanted to say. Is like it's crazy because like you think about this and I'm like one of the only white guys on the panel, but it doesn't matter because we're all focused on the same thing.
Right.
And that's what's so beautiful about it.
Absolutely, bro. We appreciate you, man. It's all love, man. And I see bright things for us in the future, bro. So keep grinding.
My bad, bro. When I said that I'm guaranteed for the next one, AV is included because he already in Miami already. So it's like
let's go.
He ain't even gotta leave.
You ain't even gotta say it. You already know. Let's go.
Hey, yo, let me get my last words real quick. I got to get up out of here. Like I said, I got to save lives tomorrow.
Minutes for y'all in the chat.
Yeah, right before that, though, I just want to say, like, I am going to hop off now. Thank you, guys. If you want to follow me and some of the stuff that I do, the Hudsman on Instagram. But, again, thank you, Afi. Have a good fucking night. You guys are all fantastic. Thank you so much.
Have a good night, bro. Thank you for coming on, my bro.
It don't seem like I gotta work.
I might gotta check your genealogy. I got some Irish in my blood, you big head nigga.
You guys cracked me up. I can't wait till the next one.
All right, brother. Have a good night, man.
Peace, Huds.
Yeah!
Yes, sir. Hey, yo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I just want to say again, a big salute to my brother, Afi Kingdom Genius, Afi. Hey, yo, Afi, yo, you can let him know later on another panel. I had a conversation with you. I was like, yo, fam, I don't know if you noticed, but you a genius, fam. I mean, I ain't had to break that down to you, like, yo, fam. I don't say that to anybody.
Genius.
And I'm telling you that you a genius, fam. So, shout out to you.
Salute,
happy birthday. You know, farewell to your 30s. We're entering a new round, the 40s. Yo, Fee, if you had that much fun in your 30s, imagine what the 40s is gonna bring.
It's gonna be crazy. Trust me, my nigga.
And not to shit on the fathers and stuff.
You gotta get it, man.
I'm so glad that I don't have like I can just. I mean, no offense on that, but I'm just saying, like, I literally can just focus on me. I don't have to like, oh, I'm gonna go hard. I'm gonna focus on me, but then I still got this nigga right here that needs some shit, and he doing bad at school. Like, it feel good knowing that I can I can be selfish with all of my shit, bro. I can be selfish with all of my shit. I ain't gotta worry about no kids asking me for Jordans. I ain't gotta worry about my kid asking me for bad grades. All I got to do is focus on me,
bro. Yeah, enjoy that, my nigga. Enjoy that,
Hey yo,
man. Yeah.
with that being said, I'm gonna take my last shot.
Peace, my nigga.
My dude Fee.
I'm gonna take
the
it with you then.
40th. Let's do it. Hey yo,
on.
to Feast.
My shit's done.
Hey, it done. Hey yo, to Feast last
Come
hour
on.
was in his 30s, in his third decade.
I'm gonna have to make one of my bitches go get AB a drink. Hey, go get AB
My
a
shit
drink.
is done. Nigga, I drink this whole bottle, nigga.
Yo, salute to y'all, man. Peace.
Man, peace on BCP.
And I'm out with that, man.
All right, peace, my nigga.
Hey.
Red pill chauvinist.
Yeah.
RPC.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, my nigga. So yeah,
I'm just here
bro.
to support you, Happy. You know what I mean? You always show me love, man. I just wanna show you love,
LDA.
man.
Oh, word. All right, let's go.
What up?
Peace.
Oh, we got Most Man. You got your partner Most Man.
What's up, gents?
What's up, buddy?
Hey, bro. Husband, how long I knew you for, bro? It been a minute now. How long? How long is it?
I can't even think about it, man. I tried to do the math a few months ago. I have to go back because it's interesting. You found me, bro, which I thought was interesting. Like I'm glad to know you.
I'm drunk. Tell me the story. How you met me now? Let me hear it. How you met me?
So I have my Instagram account, and just randomly I saw a guy like Dominance Raw Mindset Raw Game. Like, oh, who's this? And I think I was already watching some of your videos. It was like really early. I was just surprised. Yeah, it's really good to know you, man. You got good energy, very smart, very capable. You know, you've got several books. You just have a really strong art muscle, which is really commendable to see, and it's very inspirational because we have to learn from each other how to be productive, man.
I appreciate you, bro. You see, I've been consistent. We've been rocking this whole Truth Seeker on too. What's up, Truth Seeker?
Hey, what's up?
What's up, man? Hold on, shout out to NYC for the super chat. He said, "Happy birthday, Rpc.Lda, Avies Orizo. Rpc Hacker book is fire. Rpc, much love, continued success, health, and happiness. NYC love." Appreciate that, brother. It's a heartfelt. You definitely a day one. Like when I see you slide through, I know exactly who the NYC is. And True Seeker, we just had a conversation. What was that? Yesterday?
I think so. Yeah, I think it was yesterday and a little bit today.
Look at that. And hold on. Every time you see cats be thinking I'm an ass. I don't know why cats think I'm an asshole. I guess maybe I am asshole-ish. But when you hit me, do I hit you back? Boom.
Yeah, you do.
Right or right. I don't act like I'm fucking like I don't act like a hot shot and shit. Like, I'm the dating coach. I'm too busy to respond. Like nigga, I'm always on. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm from East Coast, so I don't know what's I don't even know what the asshole is. So it's what it is.
It's all good. How you doing though?
Good, you guys are having fun up here.
BC, I don't know how drunk I am because it's like you don't really be knowing till after. Like right now, it seemed like I'm chilling. But then when I watch the shit, I might be like, damn, I was drunk as fuck. Because last year on my birthday, when I did the King's Court reunion, I thought I was chilling. Like, oh, I'm just drunk talking shit. And then when I watched it back and I see myself, I was like, God damn, I was fucked. You know what I'm saying? So, BC, I don't know, bro. I can't tell you.
You look fine to me, bro.
Shout out for the super chat party for AV.
You already know.
Thank
you already know. Listen. Yo, salute to everybody that just came on. Again, I'm the new Jack in this space, man, and I wouldn't be in the space if it wasn't for Afi. Again, the homie took a chance on me, allowed me to spit my shit. He wasn't intimidated. He congratulated. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas hate. This nigga celebrated. He saw another nigga that had some shit to say, and he put me on. He put me on the RPC. He introduced me to LDA, King Dre, King Jordan. Every nigga that fucks with me is because of Afi. And I'll never forget that shit. And again, I'm making my own way, and I got a table, a big table for all of the niggas that are fucking with me, and we all gonna eat at my table. We all gonna eat on Lawrence's table. We all gonna eat on Afi's table because that's what niggas do. Real niggas celebrate other real niggas because we ain't worried about what another nigga doing. We just worried about what we can do together. You know what I mean? So that's what it is, my nigga. Salute to you, bro. You already know, nigga.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. I see LDA back, and I remember when me and LDA first rocked. You remember that shit? I remember. I'm a genius. I remember everything. I gotta celebrate the I do, because it's like I remember this shit to the T. Because I remember I was sitting in the car, Lawrence, and remember you was at work, and we talked for an hour. And for you cats to think I was being brand new about I'm down in this mindset. No, Lawrence, our first video that me and you ever did. We did an Instagram live, and then I had to sit and manually tape that fucking shit and listen to the whole thing for 1 hour. And the topic was, why are men so weak? Remember that, bro? I have not been brand new. I'm not on this, Afi's on this Hive King shit. What the fuck are you talking about? I've been the same shit the whole time. Me and Lawrence met fucking 2.5 years ago, and our first video was, what was it, Lawrence?
What you just said.
Why are
men so weak? Why are men so weak?
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like LDA. I spoke to let me give LDA his flowers. I spoke to LDA outside of YouTube and shit on some personal shit, just to kind of like strategize and shit. We threw out some ideas to each other. Again, these guys are the same guys off this camera shit. Alfie will tell you I'm always yelling, I'm always animated and shit every day. We talk almost every day now because and sometimes, you know, this realness, or I guess me being, authentic, I'm learning how to do it, but Afi is encouraging me to just be myself, you know what I'm saying, and become a better version of myself. LDA, we chopped up some ideas and some strategies. So at the end of the day, man, it's all about empowering each other and knowing that whoever gets there first, we got each other's backs, bro. And that's what's the important thing. Let these other niggas fight over dumb shit. Let these niggas say that they did shit first. It doesn't fucking matter. They gonna X each other out. There is an opportunity in that chaos they doing. Just better yourselves, get ready, and when the opportunity presents itself, we will be the last man standing. I say this shit all the time, and I believe it.
That's facts, because when I talked to you outside of YouTube, AV, I came, even though we had been on a panel together, I still came to you a certain way because that's how I was taught to do.
Facts, vice versa.
I didn't come to you and you said, "Yo, what's up, man?" I came.
Nah, no doubt.
I came to you, and that's the same way I approached Alfie. I've looked at him. I never thought of him as a little brother, but that's how it came out to turn out to be.
Right.
And I had to give. I'm gonna say this. I have been doing YouTube, and I stopped because I was like, man, forget all this stuff and all. I just had enough of it. So he encouraged me to get back on there and start making videos.
Word.
And that was the catalyst for me getting back out here, rebranding myself, because I was called something else before the end.
Right.
Rebranding myself, going back out there and actually re-strategize all the time, doing it every day. Because first I was doing it just once a day or uploading or going live one time, but now I go live every day. So it's you got to know, you got to have one thing I say on my channel, you got to find the right tribe that you can vibe with.
Facts.
You got to find the right tribe that you can vibe with, because when you're with the right tribe that you can vibe with, they actually take you to the next stratosphere. And I think a lot of times guys need to realize you need to find people who are going to push you to be the better version of you and not the same version of who you were 2 years ago. I don't want to be the same LDA I was last year. I don't want to be the same LDA I was when I first started this on MySpace. I don't want to be that version. You and also too, this gonna be the clincher right here. Your philosophy and ideology should change from when you first started to where you at now, because you have experience in between that time.
Bomb.
You know what I'm saying? If you still talking about, yeah, we gonna do this and do that. Somebody didn't grow.
Hold on, do it some more. They gonna get ya.
Don't start, man. I ain't gonna.
They gonna get your money.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you have not grown as a man, in the time from one space to the next, something ain't right.
Exactly.
Your teaching should be, if you still talking about the same thing you talking about last year and you ain't saying nothing brand new, something ain't right. You need
Shit, 3 years ago, bro, not last year.
You said 3 years ago.
Right, and your teaching should evolve with you, and your audience and your subscriberships or the people that support you should grow with you. And that's the thing. We got to take the shackles off, fellas. You know what I'm saying? We got to make sure that all the free game that LDA Afi has said that's put out, that's for free. A lot of this shit's for free. They got Patreons, but a lot of it's for free. You got to be able to do what you can with what's for free, and then let these guys grow so you can grow with them. That's what I said last year. Take the shackles off yourselves. Don't put the shackles on to these people that you listen to, LDA, Ism, Afi, because at the end of the day, man, if we grow, you grow. You know what I'm saying? If I eat, you eat. So at the end of the day, if I shine, you shine. So we got to continue to grow each other. We black men. Most of us are black men. Listen, I'm going to say this shit, bro. Fuck it. I tell this shit to Afi all the time. You see the other races, they stick together. They support each other. They advertise in each other. We got to start doing that, man. Because at the end of the day, y'all got to stop looking for handouts. You got to stop looking for help. You got to start making your own help. You got to start doing your own thing and be self-sufficient and build the people that look like you. Build the people that are built like you. Build the people that eat the same foods that you eat. That's how we become stronger. Stop looking for handouts. You rather borrow money from somebody who's a lighter shade than somebody who is your shade. That's a fucking problem, my nigga. And we will never be strong because we always diluting ourselves by going elsewhere than from within. That's it. Oh, Lord. Let's go.
Good old time tonight, baby. I promise you I am, bro. Like this, it's funny. It's tight that I got this shit on tape. Like if I get bored, I have a bad day, all I got to do is put my birthday stream on.
That's it, my nigga.
Hey, B, I'm gonna say something, man. You know the other side of what you just said too?
What up?
We are not looking for people to follow us. We're looking for people to be leaders.
Facts.
I ain't looking for you to be a clone of LDA and what I say. I'm looking for you to be the best version of yourself, and you become a leader and you start your own channel. You do something. You multiply what I gave you. If that don't happen, I think I might have failed in some kind of way because I'm not looking for followers. I'm looking for leaders.
Exactly.
Leaders produce other leaders.
Right.
That's what men do.
That's what it is. We want to empower other leaders. We don't want the word followers. We want supporters. We want peers. You know what I'm saying? We want people that could be leaders in their own right. And I told Afi this shit earlier. I want my audience to be the world. I don't want to impress other men. I want to impress the world. Whoever it is, children, women. I want to impact people because I live amongst people. I don't live just amongst men. I live amongst women. I live amongst children. So our message has to be universal. So we got to continue to grow, fellas. Take a leap of faith into yourself and make sure that y'all know that you can be better if you believe in yourself and believe into somebody that looks like you. Support the people that look like you and understand you before you support somebody who has to try to learn you.
Y'all make sure y'all get RPC's book.
RPC.
There you go. Hack her, and he got another one cooking for you guys. We gonna go to like.
Let's talk about that. Hold on.
Like 10 more minutes. So if y'all got some questions in the chat,
let's go. Yeah, 10 more minutes. Yeah, I'm about to be out.
What did we say 2 years ago about the books?
Hold on. Let me go to you. Hold on. There you go.
Can you hear me?
I'm shelf right now, baby.
Yeah,
I'm shocked. LDA.
So what I said 2 years ago in the back conversation, I said at least you should have at least 12 books done in a year. I said that. Alfie went on and did it. Or RBC jumped.
You know what? You probably thought that was funny too because it was a high number. Not like 2 or 3. You said it was like 10, 12. What the fuck? Yeah.
And everybody was like, well, LDA, why did you say that? I said, because it's in you. You're already doing it now when you're on YouTube.
Yep.
You got the information. Now you're just transferring your information that you have into a book form that you reach more people with the message that you have.
You see what you did?
Over 2 years ago.
Check this out, LDA. Check this out. As a big brother, you inspired Afi. Check this out. Afi's my younger big brother. Afi and I had a conversation yesterday. Afi tapped in. This nigga want me to write a book. And I already made a promise to him for the month of June. I'm going to have my first chapter ready. So, you see? You taught him and you inspired him. He's inspiring me. And for everyone who's on here, it's all about inspiring each other, man. Because at the end of the day, man, we care more about you than somebody else that doesn't understand you. Believe me. They don't want you to understand what we're telling you. This is why the truth is important. And when you build yourself around the truth and you make yourself self-sufficient, man, nobody can stop us. Because at the end of the day, everyone is mimicking us. Black man, they are mimicking us. The beard, the dancing, the attire. That's all us, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Double up.
You know what I'm saying?
And even in me and LDA, me and LD made a pact to each other. And guess what, LDA? I ain't missed a day. Even when I miss a morning, guess what I do, LDA? Do a night show.
So, and that's the thing. See, this the thing about. Let me say this about the book for you, AV. So even with the book, it's about you're leaving a legacy. So 100 years from now, they're going to read a book about a man named Alpha Villain.
Facts.
So they're going to say, well, who was he? Well, we see the videos, but here's his book.
Yes.
What is this? Who is he?
I like that. You got me ready to write a book right now. I know I need to do it, but LDA, 100 years from now, they're going to listen to Ism. I like that shit. You inspire me right there, LDA.
Real talk. I'm gonna do that shit. Watch.
That's what Ism. That's the thing. But this the thing. They're gonna remember because when I hear you, I'm gonna say now you got me in this flow.
Let's go.
Let me go in this flow. So even with you, Ism, I don't know if you realize you remind me of P.D. Green. You know who P.D. Green is?
Yeah, that's a dude.
That's who you remind me
look
of.
up to. Wow.
You know who P.D. Green is, right?
Yeah, that's a compliment, brother. Thank you.
You remind me of P.D. Green, and what I'm saying because he was before his time and doing things on a radio, and he got a national telecast.
Let's go.
Come on, man. So when I hear you, I hear the same energy I hear in P.D. Green. Dude, if you can see what I see inside, dude, your due date is overdue.
What did I tell you, Ism, earlier? It's energy. I keep telling y'all about energy. Ism, what I told you earlier?
Real talk.
It was not on three-way.
Bro, me and Afi, bro, me and Afi be blowing each other's minds out. We be talking some shit. Like I say some shit to Afi, and then he'll post it. Bro, me and Afi, I mean, again, and now that I'm realizing it, Afi's just that dude. Me and Afi be saying some coincidental shit. And then I realized it's not coincidental. It was written. It's the energy. We drawn to each other. We talking that shit. LDA, I've heard a lot of personal stories today about shit that you guys did. So now it's all starting to make sense. RPC. Everything is starting to make sense to me. And I'm like, okay, this shit was supposed to happen. So now that I know it was supposed to happen, I ain't trying to fuck it up. I have something to prove and to make sure that I don't let you guys down because you guys saw so much in me. I can't let y'all down. Just like y'all can't let me down. Y'all can't let the people who listen to you down. So LDA, you've been in this shit the longest, but we need you, bro. And even though your time didn't take off when it was, your time is coming. Because whether it's Afi, me, or whoever, first, you're going to be on that platform, my brother. So we can't let none of us stop. We got to put each other batteries in everybody's back and make sure that we get to where we want to get to, bro, because the world needs it, and I believe it. You already know.
LDA, bro, you already know. Let's say I do a Kwame Brown and go viral, nigga. You're there. You ain't got to ask me for shit. You hear me, nigga? You there. Like, it's just automatic. If I do some shit and it bop, nigga, next day, you on my shit, bro. You
already know.
Nigga,
shout out to NYC, yo, AV.
I'm shutting this shit down like Fresh and Fit. We ain't doing shit. If it's 1,000 people in this chat, this nigga need to move up 500 subscribers, and I'm gonna play fucking wrestling until y'all do it.
That's what it is. Right now, yo, hold on. Let me shout out to NYC Evolve. You should definitely write a book, bro. Them stories about Bobby Brown. Yo, facts, my nigga. Yo, shout out to you, my G. Yeah, I got some crazy shit, but you know what? I'm a man who's flawed. but I am perfectly flawed because you know what? My flaws are gonna be y'all wins because I'm gonna teach y'all through my flaws. So that's what it is. Salute, bro.
Let me get back to ism because I'm feeling it. So when I look at you, ism, what I seen is and this is just analogy. It's not true of you in the sense of the analogy, but when I look at you, I see a man who is pregnant, but the due date is past due, and you like, when is it going to drop? And it's because what you got to drop is bigger than this YouTube. You got so many connections, and I don't know you all like that. I'm just telling you what I see. You got so many connections that will, once you begin to step into it, the connections will be connected to you so hard that it's going to propel you to the next level that you don't even know about. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but if there's something bigger for you, bro. I keep seeing it. I see it clear as day. I see you like it's so much in you, but you haven't even let half out what's inside of you.
Sir, if you don't take these gems, bro, then you want to be a loser, bro. Because we had a talk earlier, and me and LDA was not on three-way, bro.
And I'm just saying it because it's so, man.
Hey,
so
LDA.
big.
I never thought about visions and all that stuff.
Have I what?
I visions and Bible shit, Bible stuff, and I did like a Sunday service the other day, and something told me to pull you up on my next one. Remember, I was talking. I was like, that's one of my traveling reverends, and I was just talking, and I was doing something. I was like, I want to bring LDA because you more versed with the scriptures, and I was trying to just do something for the brothers, and and now you saying this kind of stuff, and man, wow. I never knew what would be my calling. And then the other day, I just was asking my partner, I said, man, what happened to my homeboy named Mac? And he said, hey, man, Mac passed away. I said, Mac been coming to me in my dreams. And I don't want to scare people because I used to say that's all BS, that's bullcrap. But I'm like, I've been thinking about Mac. And just so happened, I called my partner that I ain't talked to in like 5 years. He said, hey, man, Mac passed away 2 months ago. I said, what? I don't try to bring like a damaging thing to your birthday, Affy. But he was like, yeah.
I'm out of there, bro. You down there just saying any old thing. Could be talking about me right now.
I was like, wow. Like, no, I didn't know that brother bad, but he was coming to me. So I think I do have something that I need to bring, and I need to bring it all the way out. And Affy is on my head like ism. You need to come all the way out. Stop trying to be like cool, because I don't have Instagram. I don't have Facebook. I done waited all my life till now just to come on YouTube. And he been telling me, man, you need to get an Instagram. You need to do this. So I need to come on out my shell. And LDA, you right. I'm here. And I need to do that. I need to come on out.
Mac, your friend that passed away, that was like a how can I say it? The friend that passed away, from what I'm gathering, is that friend that passed away is to say, ism, when are you going to step up and take what's yours? If not, you're going to be you do not want to go to the other side and see what should have been yours that you could have took, and you have the ability, you have the health, you have the whereabout, and the money to do it.
We need you, bro.
I had a heart attack 5 years ago.
Come on.
And he passed from a heart attack. And my other partner passed from kidney failure. And I had a heart attack, and God laid his hand on me, and I just happened to make it.
We never talked about this. I'm just flowing, man. I'm just talking, man. I'm
just letting you know, brother.
Yeah.
And my brother, I see my brother when I was in the ambulance. I was riding down the street, and I see my brother riding by in his Cadillac. And when I went in the surgery and I woke up, my brother was the first brother there. And I woke up, and he was like, "Hey, bro, I ain't trying to take over Affy's show, but I'm just
man, it's all love, man. That's what it is. We need you, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta understand, everybody that's on here is necessary. You understand? And Affy was the link, and now that we've identified it, we've praised him for being the link. Now we have to. He's gonna let us flow and grow together while he elevates and while we elevate. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it, man. And trust me, Afi did the same thing. Yo, Afi put me on a stream. He said, yo, come up to a stream. He didn't even tell me. He had some of the biggest content creators in the game. They cornered me. They were like, yo, you need to get on YouTube. And he had everybody on the stream tell me, yo, why you need to get on YouTube? I didn't even know. He didn't have to do that. Who the fuck am I? I ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying? So he did that shit with Steve the Dean, Fresh and Fit before they were Fresh and Fit. A lot of heavy hitters. And they were telling me why. Fresh Prince CEO was telling me, yeah, you need to do this shit. Mine was telling me, yeah, you need to do this shit. These niggas ain't around no more. But what I'm saying is, Afi saw what they didn't see or what they didn't want to see. So what LDA is telling you, Ism, you got to get out your shell. Trust me, because I ain't that camera dude either. But it's for the greater good. It ain't about us. It's about who we talking to and who we reaching, because they need us, bro.
Because
they need us.
Where I'm from, you never get on YouTube. You never get on Instagram.
I know. Trust
coming
me.
out my shell.
Trust me,
45,
my nigga.
46 years old. I always thought you supposed. You know, I'm the OG gangsters. You don't supposed to show it. But
trust me, my
you know
nigga.
what? I'm going to just come all the way out, man. It's me. And if y'all got some dirt on me, I got dirt under my nails. I don't care what y'all say.
Man, fuck
But
that.
I love the brothers, and I want to see the brothers win, man. I really want to see the brothers. And that's what Affy been giving me, and y'all been giving me love, man. I'm just going to go harder in the paint.
You
Salute
have
you,
to, bro.
brothers. Thank you.
Hey,
Salute.
And real talk for me, bro, it's like I feel like I thought my passion, bro, was just being a playboy and shit, and I was cool with it. I mean, why wouldn't you not be cool with it? You fucking new bitches all the time, you getting money. That's not really a bad fucking life, you know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, bro, like changing people's lives, like I cannot express this shit. Shout out to BOA. We talked about this shit earlier today. Like, you can't express it. Like I could tell a woman, like, oh, I'm a life check. It's a feeling that cannot be bought. And I'm at a point right now, like I'm saying, 40s and up. I want to create the circle of the niggas I want to get rich with, bro. I don't want to get rich and then find niggas I want to kick it with. I want to find the niggas who I want to get rich with.
Facts. Word, nigga. You already know.
You know, I could just like I say, I want to do the fucking players cruise and shit. And just think, like, bro, if we do the first one, that's gonna be fire. But how close are we gonna be after like number 5 and 6, bro? Like that's gonna be cold. We could just every year, no matter what. Like if Lauren's getting married and shit like that, and some bullshit happens, it don't matter because guess what? On June 21st, the Players Cruise coming out. You know
That's
what I'm
what
saying?
it is.
It don't matter what's going on. If fucking True Savage loses job and shit like that, and he like, fuck, man, I lost my job. That's
It
cool.
don't matter.
And the tournament coming, but guess what? June 21st, the 7th annual Players Cruise is coming on.
Yeah, it's gotta
happen. Whatever happens, guess what? You don't. Whenever you fuck up, you
Players
know on
Cruise.
June
I like
21st, whatever the date is, that you gonna get on a cruise. You're gonna see your brothers who you didn't build with and watch and not see being millionaires, but watch become millionaires. You go zip lining with us and shit like that. And we own fucking safari trucks and shit like that. Year after year, you're gonna get closer and closer and closer.
That's what it is, my nigga.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about.
And what happens is niggas gonna see what we doing, and then they gonna want to be a part of it by default. We ain't gotta sell it to them.
Facts.
Let me say this, AV. Let me tell you what I see about you, man. I don't think you. And I'm saying this. I don't think you know how wealthy you really are.
Salute, bro.
And let me tap in a little bit. So what I'm saying is, there's so much money around you, and it's the money that is in you that you need to bring out. You are by default a marketing genius.
Try, my nigga.
Moments tonight, baby. Let's do it, man.
So let me say this: you're a marketing genius, and if you were to really, what you've been doing, if you hone it even more, it's almost like you have a marketing firm that's sitting inside of you, waiting to come out. That sits right on top of this YouTube that you're doing.
Salute, bro. Thank you, LDA.
You have ability to market people, but to market others, and it's so big, man. If I'm just see. I'm just telling you what I see, man. I see money, not little money, not 10%.
We're gonna make it happen, B. Thank you.
I see just listen for a second. I see money around you. But the thing of it is, there's something that you want to happen that you have not talked about really to nobody that's going to happen for you. It's something real personal, something around family. And I'm gonna leave it like that.
Right. Nah, I agree. Yeah, no doubt. You definitely you speaking the spirits are speaking through you, my bro, and I appreciate that, bro. And definitely, you know what I mean. You know, life happens. You know what I'm saying. Like I said, I always said it. I'm still healing. I'm still trying to clean up messes and shit. You know what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, the fact that you've been in this game for so long and you speak spiritually and you're very wise. And the fact that you said that I really try to make the most of opportunities that I've been given. I appreciate you, bro. And now definitely, man, the money, whatever the wealth or whatever you see for me is going to be for us. Because at the end of the day, man, I don't forget nobody that put me on or even spoke to me. And we're going to make it happen, bro. So I appreciate you, man. But, you know, everything, I leave it to the Most High's hands. I'm definitely working towards whatever it is to unleash me. But when it comes, it's gonna come, and we all gonna eat, bro. So I appreciate you, bro. Thank you.
Oh, you gonna eat good.
We all gonna eat. Fuck that. We all gonna eat LDA.
Yeah,
Real talk, my nigga.
I'm speaking directly to you.
Thank you, bro.
Or it is like, you know how you go to a restaurant, the filet mignon is for you.
Salute, bro.
And it's a reason it's for you because of what you said. I'm just only going by what you said because of your past.
Word. Shit is real.
In spite of your past. Let me say it that way.
Nah, no doubt.
I'm just talking, man. Let me stop. Let me get out the spirit.
Nah, you spit me. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much, big bro. Real talk.
Yeah. Man, this was a epic.
It's all for you, bro.
I ain't gotta remember this shit. I got it on tape. It's pretty
word.
You're like his own Memorex or
Memorex.
You let me know when you done. I got something. I got something to go out to.
That's in a badass fucking day, man. This shit happened. Fuck it. Let me just watch my birthday tape.
You let me know when
we got an outro. Ism got an outro for us.
You dig?
Hey, let everybody.
You say you're taking it to Patreon. I don't want them to strike your stream, but I'm ready to go out.
Already striked. It been striked.
I got a question for this end.
Hold on. Let Mosby get a question, and then we'll say a last word after that. Go ahead, bro.
Throughout the year, well, I don't know. This is truth.
Truth Seeker. It's not. It's Truth Seeker fee.
Oh, my bad.
You good?
Oh, Truth Seeker. My bad. Go ahead, bro. I'm gonna go to you. Here you go. There you go.
All right. So, like throughout the year, what were some hiccups, and what were some ways that you were able to overcome those hiccups?
For me, shit, my channel got deleted, and that just made me grind harder. Like before my channel got deleted, I was doing how was my shows going? I was doing the Sunday panels, Tuesdays, and Fridays. So basically, out of a 7-day week, I was doing shows 3 days a week, and I would do Patreon videos answering questions and shit. But when I got my channel back, I do something every single day, bro. There isn't a single day where I don't do nothing. Like if I'm editing a video, it's another channel. Like I might be doing some shit for my rest. There isn't a day where I'm not doing content at all. But that started when I got my channel back. Not, you know what I'm saying? So
got it.
I got that instead of discouraging me and be like, oh, YouTube is the devil. Oh, they always want to keep a player down. No, that just reheated me. You know what I'm saying? I get reheated by shit like that. So
he went harder. And Truth Seeker, and I apologize. I think you responded to one of my IG posts. What I would say, hiccups or obstacles. I mean, for me, it would have to be just accepting certain truths about people that were closest to me, family members, people that I've loved, friends. It's those things where I had to make a choice. I had to make a choice. Decide to be a man who was red pill, and I say red pill as far as understanding the truth, or continuing to be somebody who somebody else wanted me to be. So that was the biggest hiccup for me, and I'm still coping with that. My mother, friends, women that I've loved, you know, I had to really decide that, you know what, whatever decisions I made or whatever things transpired as a result of me making the choice to become happy or to embrace the truth, I have to deal with that. So that, I think that was the biggest hiccup for me. And I think that is the key to success and happiness, to embrace yourself and understand that you're going to lose people that were associated to the old you, but the new you will bring newer people that get you, kind of like what we're doing right now, LDA, etc. So that's something that's what happened to me.
So basically, you just
like
accept
AV, like
the
the
true
shit,
nature.
and it's fucked up too. But the shit that LDA just told you, you probably ain't even heard from your cousin.
My nigga.
That's fucked up, bro.
It's sad,
And that's the whole
B.
game. We gotta stop. And let me not talk like I'm a hot shot, because like I've been doing it this whole time. Because I just learned it since quarantine. Like, you gotta stop worrying about the validation from people who you think's supposed to give it to you.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
AV. I mean, maybe you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm just saying, if for LDA don't even not even that's fucked up, bro. For
It
LDA to
is.
not even know you, and he can see that all about you and express it publicly. But then you
LDA's reading me, bro. Reading me.
10 years since you was 10 years old and shit, 3 years old, kindergarten and shit, and all they got to say is, "Damn, yeah, you got hoes," or "Damn, yo, ho, you ain't got the hoes no more." Like, just for a person that you just met on the internet to make the observation.
That's what I'm saying. There's value there, man, and that's why I appreciate him, and that's why he gets it. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody that could read me, your family, and that's what I was telling you, Truth Seeker. People that you expected this counsel from, fathers, friends, girls, whatever, your mom, you're not gonna get that. You gotta love thy neighbor, and you gotta understand as you evolve, you're gonna surround yourself around people who are evolving as well that could read you. So that's what it is, bro.
Boom. Anybody else? I took it. AV took it. I don't know if
Wow.
Sir LDA, y'all want to
I'm
take it?
just saying, sometimes your Kendrick is not your Kendrick because they think of you
Thanks for the answers.
as little Affy. They don't know King Affy. You know what I'm saying? But you got some brothers around you, and we here, and I'm in the Macosphere, but we in the King Genius sphere right now.
Let's go.
Now, do you want me to finish it out? Because, hey,
Let's outro it out. Let's outro it out.
Hey, man. You know what we gonna do? Let's double up. Never let a hard time humble us. It's men over everything. Where my Bama boys at? BOA, where you at? We here in the Happy Kingdom. We never let a hard time humble us. We double up.
I ain't telling no lies, I just,
Come on! We here in Happy Kingdom's birthday.
Hey, stop that. Put down that. I'm drunk. Play Blackout Pussy. Blackout. Jake with Lil Wayne. After this.
What you want? What you want, Affy?
Lil Wayne Blackout. That's how we going to end the show. It's called Blackout.
Come on. Who knew it was gonna be this cold? You say Lil Wayne Blackout. I got you.
Oh yeah. You need me to tell you the album or you see it?
I got it. I'm DJ Ism.
Go ahead and play that shit as the outro.
Let's go. That's the outro. Let's go.
Hey, you know what's hella funny? Is I used to play this shit hella louder from the old people just to fuck with them. That's funny. I cue this shit up just to fuck with they ass.
You know, hey man, we double up. We never let a hard time humble us.
Jewels and Lil Wayne go crazy. Watch this. Y'all never heard this?
What? You thought we were done?
Sick shit.
Yeah. No, that ain't it. That's not it. That's not the one. That ain't how it start off. It's
Lil
hold on.
Wayne with Jewels, right?
I'll find it if you can't find it.
No. Let me do it. Lil Wayne's Blackout.
Blackout.
With Jewels Santana.
It's Blackout, Lil Wayne. Actually, it's Joel Santana. Yeah, it's Joel Santana. Lil Wayne is on there, but it's Joel Santana song.
Okay.
My bad. Yeah, Joel Santana.
Afi, I just did the math. So we first met in November of 2018, man. So it's been a
And
while.
we still rocking. So you little weirdos, if they got flag channels down, you some bitch ass niggas. That's not even my character.
Bitches, bro.
I remember Afi when he was just an Instagram only page. Yeah, that was a while ago.
Jewels and Lil Wayne was supposed to do an album, but it never materialized. Too Short and Pimp C was supposed to do an album, but it never materialized. So when we get a chance to work with other people, you need to do it because you never know what could happen tomorrow.
That's facts. That's facts right there, bro. I adapted that shit. I live my life like I can die tomorrow. That's how I live my whole
Just
life.
saying, that's what happened though. Cause Lil Wayne, cause at the time, Jewels
Oh,
was bigger.
I hear it. That's the one.
Yeah. Wait. At the time, Jewels was bigger than Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
But Lil Wayne was trying to get into the New York market, and Jewels kind of, I ain't say fall off, but shit happened, and then Lil Wayne ended up becoming the top of the ladder. But that could happen with this YouTube shit. I mean, I ain't trying to say this or that, but we never know what could happen. So when people showing you love, and you get love from the man above, and it's your birthday, and you turn from 39 to 40, maybe you need to listen to your OGs.
Come
on!
Fly nigga, I'm taking off. Bad bitches, they take it off. Oh, that look like what's the name? Yeah, what's the name? Baby.
No, play it.
Bands make her dance. I'm beating drums and blowing horns. She told me if I give her a tip, head like Bone Holmes. You tried to lock that pussy up, but I came through like Bell Bonds. White seat, white mink, white car, black fawns. www.I fuck the shit out of .com.
40 piece.
Yeah, nigga, I'm back.
Yeah,
nigga, I'm back.
You back.
Tell Mitt Romney fall back.
40 piece.
President still black.
What?
I ain't gotta press no buttons.
Hold on.
Fly nigga, I'm
You thought we were done?
Fly nigga, I'm taking off.
Come
Bad
on.
bitches, they take it off. Oh, that look like
piece.
what's the name? Yeah, what's the name?
Whoa.
Baby moms, I eat the pussy,
Happy
no play the
Kingdom.
fall. The pussy bush, she gotta shave it
Check
off.
out.
She said bands make her dance. I'm beating drums and blowing horns. She told me if I give her a tip, she'll give me bankhead like Bone Holmes. You tried to lock that pussy up, but I came through like Bell Bonds. White mink, white car, I'm the black Fonz. www.I fuck the shit out of .com. Say, yeah, nigga, I'm back. Yeah, nigga, I'm back. Tell me fall back. Then still back. I ain't got to press no buttons, nigga. I wake up with my swag on. Y'all niggas is broke. Yo pockets have a cast on. Bitches think I'm a photographer. My neck stay with that flash on. My waist stay with that flash on. It's lights out when I clap on. I'm lit, nigga, like Times Square when the ball drop. Word is they been sleeping on me. We'll make this their alarm clock.
Black out in that pussy. Out in that pussy, I'm addicted. Like she got a crack house in that pussy, man. I smash out in that pussy, then I pass out in that pussy. We stomp that nigga out and watch him drag out that pussy. Black out in that pussy, I black out in that pussy. I'm addicted. Like she got a crack house in that pussy, man. I smash out in that pussy, then I pass out in that pussy. We stomp that nigga out and watch him drag out that pussy. Yeah. She don't even know me like that, but she gon' learn today, yeah. And every big dog like cat girl. Yeah! Let me on my cage. She told me she need me in her life, but I told her you need dick in your life, and she said, you know you probably right. Great minds think alike. And I paint her white so I can black out in that pussy. I black out in that pussy. I'm addicted. Like she got a crack house in that pussy, man. I smash out in that pussy, then I pass out in that pussy. Nigga out and watch him drag out that pussy.
Yeah. Vida loca. I hate being sober. These niggas saying I'm broke, but I bet them niggas broke up. I'm back, man, you jokers. She gave me that choker. And my head was super. So yeah, nigga, I soaked up. Show lady, damn that show lady. She got your name tatted that face. I covered that with my babies. Told her to come downstairs. We did it all in my caddy. Asked her where them kids was at. She said upstairs with they daddy. Money coming in by the bags. Every day I pop tag. In the club, what's this cash? Bitch, keep bouncing that ass. They say real niggas don't last. They say real niggas don't last. Nah, it's just too many fake niggas making real niggas look bad. Keep calls with your lame ass. Living fast, no brake pads. Stop. Wait. Now frame that. My lifestyle ain't for bitch niggas. I use lifestyles on your bitch, nigga. I see a bitch, I want a bitch, and I just tell my bitch, get it and I
black out in that pussy. I black out in that pussy. I'm addicted. Like she got a crack house in that pussy, man. I smash out in that pussy, then I pass out in that pussy. We stomp that nigga out and watch him drag out that pussy. Black out in that pussy. I black out in that pussy. I'm addicted. Like she got a crack house in that pussy, man. I smash out in that pussy, and I pass out in that pussy. We stomp that nigga out and watch him drag out that pussy. Yeah.
4-0. Happy Kingdom. You'll never be 40 again.
Good night. Y'all can live till the morning. It's coming off. Y'all catch the playback.
Happy birthday, brother.
Peace.
Happy birthday.
Peace, y'all.
Some more of it.